Welcome back to another HFD Podcast. KP, big man Chris C. How are you, man?
Good, man. You?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
It's
Good
been a
to
while.
be back.
It's been a while.
Has been a while.
Has been a while,
man.
It's good to be back, man.
It is really good to be back.
It's been too long.
Has been. It's been a while.
Yeah. Now that because I do a different work schedule now, it's very hard.
It's a bit hard, but we're
it's
here.
a bit hard. But we're here. We're here. I found a gap in the system, and here we are.
We're here. We're ready to rock.
Ready to rock.
We've got a topic tonight that we'll get into shortly. But yeah, it's been so. The thing is, since our last topic, we can actually talk about that because she got convicted.
Yeah, I saw that.
So she got found guilty, obviously. Well, and we said we thought she was going.
And I love the video of her going, I can't believe it. I'm sorry, dude. How can you not believe, man?
You killed 3 people.
Like, seriously.
Another guy had a liver transplant.
Oh my god.
Can't believe it.
Yeah. So no, it's. I guess it's good for the families and that.
It's been 84 years, Reborn reckons, since he last saw us.
Oh really?
Yeah. Did you get your Port Power autographs today? Paul says.
I did go down there. So yeah, it was full on.
It's good, man.
But I didn't get the ones I wanted really.
Well, why were they not training or?
Nah, I want So there's this guy that my wife she works at this nursing home, and one of the guys there he's a big Port supporter, and he wanted Zach Butters on his hat.
So he's an older guy.
Yeah, he's like in his 70s or whatever, and I couldn't get it. So
couldn't get Butters?
Nah, because he was on the other side of the ground.
Yeah,
and then by the time I got to on that side, he had gone. So which was unfortunate. But I got Connor Rosie. I got who else did I get? I got Boak. I got Boak on his hat. I'm like, because he's a veteran, he's gonna leave anyway. I thought that was I thought that was a good substitute for Butters. So what could I do, man? I couldn't do anything.
You tried your best.
I tried. There was like hundreds of people there.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm like, doesn't people?
So they get a lot of people out in the open training sessions.
Yeah,
is there one a week?
I'm not sure how many open training sessions they do, but it was packed.
It was packed. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it was packed.
I remember back in the day, like even with the soccer and that, it used to be like
small kids though.
No, but it would be like even the soccer. They won't do an open training session over there. They'll do like a media day or something, but they won't let people come to training ground.
It's like because it was school holidays, so like a lot of kids were there, and these kids look at these guys as their heroes.
Yeah, of course.
And they go there and like, but every player did come out, and Connor Rosie was the last one at the end. He was still signing when we left,
autographs,
and everyone else had gone.
Yeah, good on him.
So, and he was just going through everyone. So, depends what players, but yeah, it would have been nice if I would have got Butters, but. Oh well, yeah, it was good. It was good. And then I took the kids out to Outer Harbour, and we saw some big ships.
Yeah, you sent me a snap, so there was some big ships coming.
Yeah, because I wanted them to see it because they've never seen one that big. So they saw that, and then came home, and then came here.
Get there. Yeah. And now we're here, man.
Now we're here. We're here, ready to rock and roll.
Ready to rock.
How about you, man? What's been happening with you?
Same, man. Just work shit, like
work.
Yeah, like usual.
You went to Melbourne?
Yeah, that was over my birthday, but we've been back since then, haven't we?
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we haven't.
No, I think so. When was the last podcast? When was the last one, man?
It was a while ago, man.
What's the date? Let me look at the date of it. No, that was streamed 1 month ago. So probably just the podcast.
It was a while ago, man, the podcast.
1 month.
Yeah.
And I was away 1 month ago, really. I was away on my birthday. I got back on my birthday, 9th of June. You were talking about that woman. So we might have, and that's what we're saying. She just got convicted.
Oh, maybe.
I think we did it the week I got back.
Oh, okay.
I reckon.
Oh, well, there you go.
AKP and Chris C and everyone on the live chat, Zakal says, the boys are back in town, King of the North says.
We are back in town, yeah.
We should play that song when we go.
We
should make a short with us, like walking to the couches, going, "The boys are back in town."
We should. We should. What was I going to say? Yeah.
If anyone wants to see the funniest picture, go into the Discord and
yeah, that was so funny.
See the picture.
I'll put it on Instagram too.
Did you see the picture that we uploaded?
It's pretty funny.
It is.
It's funny what AI can do, eh?
It's funny, man.
Huh?
It's funny.
The other one didn't even look like me.
Nah, the one that we did at the start.
Uh,
If anyone goes back to the very start of the video,
yeah,
for the
yeah.
first 30 seconds and just wants to see a funny picture of me and Chris,
Oh my
you
god.
get to see it for 30 seconds there.
That's so funny. It was so funny.
A new subsea cable was installed late 2024 at the West Beach Boat Ramp car park. 95% world's internet traffic and comms passed through the subsea cables. Subco installed the critical internet infrastructure. There you go. We'll talk about that when we get going with the topic, Paul. I'll say that again. KP and Chrissy, are you going to try the new Arch Burger?
Yes, I might.
Can I tell you a secret?
What? What's an arch burger, by the way?
I tried half of an Arch Burger about 2 hours ago.
What is an arch burger?
It tastes like a Big Mac.
Oh, so is that what it is?
I don't know. It looks different, but it tastes like a Big Mac.
Is it bigger than the Big Mac?
Yes, it's big. Looks big.
Well,
Different
I haven't
bun,
had
like
dinner.
the bun has got poppy seeds instead of like
I haven't had
sesame
dinner.
seeds.
I haven't had dinner tonight, so maybe on the way home I'll
Arch
try it.
Burger and just try it. I've had that burger as a cow. It was beautiful, Reeves. Reeves, I don't know in Australia if it's different to over there.
Why is it called an arch burger? Like, is
I don't know,
that?
it just tastes.
Should I do a review?
The Golden Arches? Is
Should I
that
do a
why it's the
review?
Arch Burger?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. Has anyone tried the new thing here?
What?
So it's in America, but it came to Australia for the first time. The McGriddle.
I did.
I tried it.
I tried it. It's
What did you-
weird.
It's weird. Isn't
It's
it?
so weird. It's
But
like
you know
it's
what?
like
I couldn't even taste the bacon egg. All I could taste was the pancake and the maple. It like overpowered it, but it was weird.
no, it was weird.
It was weird. It was weird.
Like I wouldn't go. I don't know. Would you go again?
Nah, I wouldn't get it.
Nah. It's weird though. It's
was
something
weird.
different.
I-
It's something different.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
It was
I did
definitely-
try it like a couple when it first came out.
Yeah, no, it was weird. It was weird.
Very weird.
So Stream Ninja Chat doesn't work anymore, does it?
It should.
Oh, I got it on auto. It's not working. Maybe I got to do something inside YouTube again.
You probably got to go to Google Chrome and go to the extensions.
I'll do it. Do I do it now? Should I do
Oh,
it here?
oh.
Where in this bit?
Where you do your extensions?
Is that there?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, but I thought it stopped working.
Oh, did it?
I thought they set a thing saying it's not.
There it is.
See, it's got a red thing. This extension was turned off because it's no longer supported.
Oh,
But
I'm pretty sure it does because the King of the North uses it.
yeah, but can I turn it on? Yeah, I think it's finally turned itself off though. They did send me something saying that.
How does the King use it then?
I reckon it might only just have been inactive now.
Oh, maybe it doesn't work for him now.
Yeah, not sure. But
Um,
listen, I'll read a few of these chats. It's like a triple quarter pounder with extra stuff and a fancy bun. G'day from America. Hey, Jeremy, what's up?
Jezza.
D-Mac says you guys are wild.
D-Mac's wild.
D-Mac is wild.
D-Mac is wild.
D-Mac's wild.
Always lose money at his house, but
I
he's wild.
usually win money when I'm there.
I normally lose. I was gonna say, so we do have a goal.
Yeah.
There's a goal in the chat. Is
There's
that
a
right?
goal in the chat. If we get 10 super chats, I think I wrote any in 10 in 2 hours I put. Chris C will support Crows
I will.
for one final.
And if someone gives me I'll go to Crow Scott. Well, I won't buy one,
Yeah,
but
John will get you one.
I'll get one and I'll support him.
Oh my god. When Dam's here, we got to say that.
Yeah.
We've got to tell Dam and GT that, and they'll be like, what?
Yeah.
I'm not freaking out.
So, yeah.
I like it. All right.
Well, yeah.
Anyway,
So if you want to give some, if you want to see that, send some
so
super
we,
chats.
we decided tonight we were going to change what grinds my gears. We're changing it to Pelican of the Week.
Pelican of the week.
Who's your Pelican of the Week, man? You got a Pelican of the Week?
Pelican of the week. Oh, he hasn't really done anything to me.
Done anything to me.
Yeah, Harley Reid.
What did he do? Tell me.
She's a Malaya. I mean,
Jeremy said I'm still on track to come down under in September.
Oh,
Fucking pumped. Well done.
one
What did
day
Harley
in
Reid do? Tell me,
September.
what did he do? What did he do?
Nothing. He's just being a Pelican on the field.
But he's always a Pelican, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, it is. He, I don't know. He was just yeah, it was just like, yeah, just thought that he was really good, and he tripped over. He like kicked Boak,
Did he?
like legitimately,
Booted him?
yeah, no, like put his leg out to kick him, and then Boak tripped,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, and he got like nothing for it.
So yeah, deliberate trip.
Deliberate.
My Pelican of the week, Jeremy might like this one, is the President of the United States.
Oh, Donald Trump.
So
What do you do now?
Chelsea win the World Club Cup, right? There's this
What'd they do?
tournament going on. They
Yeah.
won the World Club. It's the first ever the way that they're doing it, the World Club Cup. Chelsea beat PSG, and they're there celebrating,
Yeah.
and Donald Trump's standing there next to them,
Why?
trying to make it all about him. And he's like, but the thing was, the Chelsea players didn't. One of the Chelsea players looked at him, didn't even know who he was. Was like this. Was like,
Who's this guy?
why the fuck's this guy here? Like, actually didn't know who he was.
Why
like,
was he there?
because it was in America, I think.
Oh,
But like, he was just there, like trying to make it all about him, and it was like
That's
no
weird.
one cared. Everyone was like, "Fuck off, man!" Like,
That's
yeah,
weird.
Yeah, it was,
That's weird, bro.
yeah, him too, both of them.
He was trying to tag him out of the
Yeah, yeah, but you know,
That's
the
weird, man.
Pelican of the week, man.
Pelican of the week.
Pelican of the week.
I mean, he's always a pelican, isn't he?
He is always a pelican.
Like, how is someone like that the United States?
It does taste like Big Mac sauce, Cal. I felt like it tastes like a Big Mac, but bigger. It was.
But
huge.
was it nice?
I like Big Mac, so it was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like Big Macs after that. Yeah.
Oh, you don't like Big Macs anymore.
Well, I don't know. I have to try it again.
You might eat a Big Mac and go.
I might, yeah. After my 10 Big Macs.
Well, D-Mac's there. Does D-Mac like chili wings after that?
I reckon there should be a
night?
D-Mac burger.
He could make his own
What-
D-Mac burger.
What would that be?
Chili wings.
A D-Mac burger.
I wonder if he eats chili wings ever since that night here.
It's pretty bad. That's
But I-
pretty crazy.
It was funny.
It's
It
crazy.
was like, I still remember I've told him it since, obviously, and it's like, it felt like someone was punching me in the stomach. Like, it wasn't my mouth. You know, usually it's your mouth. It was this burning.
Yeah,
I
it
like
was burning, man. I could. I even just like
had a little bit.
had a little bit, and
Yeah,
like
mine.
I got it on my eye, and I was like, ah.
J. Crom says hi.
Jay Crom, how are you?
We got to do another one of those, like a chili challenge was hilarious. But the way we did it, how we were asking questions, it was
good.
funny.
It was funny. It was
You
fun.
know what I reckon we got to do again? Because I saw John's name then, it made me think about it. I reckon we've got to do another iteration of the weird food combos. Remember when we did
Yeah,
that?
that was fun.
That was fucking fun.
Yeah, that was.
It was
good.
me, you, and John.
Yeah, I
That
remember.
was good, man. We should do that
was
again.
a while ago now.
I remember, like
Jeez.
we all bought like a combination each.
Yeah, I remember.
That'd be good. We'll
That
do that
was
again.
good. We will, 100%.
All right, I'll read a few of these and then we'll
Yep.
get into it. Trump on stage with Chelsea, so fucking awkward. He kept the trophy, so the one Chelsea got is a replica. I'm embarrassed to be an American anymore. Jeremy is stating,
He's
I
embarrassed.
don't know if this is true, that Trump kept the trophy and Chelsea are getting a replica. If that's true, he's Pelican of the Week. Pelican of the Week. What about
Oh, jeez. Only Trump can do that.
that? Reborn says, so guys, bit of news. Wife is having to change job, so February, March is getting a huge payout from her job. I'm trying to convince her to take us on holiday to Australia. Come to
Cool.
Adelaide, Rubes. Come to Adelaide, son.
Come down,
We'll
man.
spit you on the podcast.
We'll get you on the podcast,
We'll get
man.
you on and it'll be wild.
Oh, my God. Imagine that.
Yeah, a bit, but it has a lot going. Yeah, it's got a lot more going on, but it has the Big Mac flavor. Shout out to J. Crom, the man, Mr. Nice Guy. Now, you know why John's not Mr. Nice Guy? Because he always says he's the nice guy.
But he's not really.
The guy that says he's the nice guy can't really be the nice guy.
He's probably not. He's probably like the evil guy.
Yeah, because he always says, I'm nice. You know, like, you can't trust that, man.
You can't trust him, man.
But-
Nah, he's all right.
Anyway,
Anyway, what are we here for, man? Why am I here?
the topic is,
Yeah.
what would you do
What would I do?
if the internet went down?
If the internet
It says,
went
the
down.
topic says 7 days, but what would you do? There's no internet. You don't know. It's just gone. After a day, it's just,
We're so reliant.
the internet's just gone.
Yeah.
Like, what would people freak out? Like, what would you do
Yes.
personally? We'll start with us personally.
Personally, yeah, it'd be different because, like, you know, these telephones that we have in our hands, we rely on those telephones. And
See, we could still call each other on them, but
nah,
that's
but
it.
like,
That'd be the basic.
yeah, but like social media is such a big
Yeah,
part
yeah.
of
Oh,
everyone's
yeah.
lives. You know, it'd be a bit of a shock to the system because you're so used to it, right? You're
Well-
so used to, and you're used to like tapping into information so quickly.
Well, a phone would pretty much go back to being just a phone,
Correct.
like they used to be on our walls.
Yeah.
A phone would just be able to call someone
Correct.
and message someone, let's say.
Yeah.
That's it. Because everything else it does is internet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much?
I guess like, trying to, like having you have to go back to street directories but would you know that it's going to be a week or not?
I reckon let's say no.
So you don't know.
Nah.
No. So that'll be more scary because like you just won't know and you won't know how to prepare.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of people don't carry cash these days.
See, that's the thing that I reckon gets people. On the
Yeah.
first day,
Yeah,
how are people paying for anything?
exactly.
And people be freaking.
I was telling you about that
Yeah,
story
you
where
tell
I went
it,
to
tell it.
I went to a service station, right? And I was there with my work car and I was paying fuel.
Was that when the Optus outage happened? Is that what it was? It was
I
something
can't
like that,
remember.
wasn't it? It was like some outage.
Anyway, so I went to go pay for the fuel because it was a card.
Yeah.
And the card was one of those cards you get for the those
The
Onyx-
fuel card.
a fuel card
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you get, right? So I went to go pay for it and they go, sorry, we can't process your payment because all our systems are down. I'm like, okay, so now what? They're like, oh, you can you just come back and pay later when
Like
it's
do an
up? I'm
honor
like,
system?
an honor system.
Yeah,
I'm
as if
like,
I'm coming
what?
back.
And the only reason I came back, well, I would have came back anyway, but the only reason was because like it was a company car. So,
Yeah, company card. So you
um,
had the fuel card.
yeah, so it doesn't really matter to me. But like all the people behind me, and then I bought some snacks
Yeah.
and I had cash,
Yeah.
so I paid cash, and then all the people behind me didn't have anything. So all the people behind me had to be honest because they were going to be sent away
Yeah.
and told to come back to pay. So, like, do you remember the days where you used to go somewhere and they used to they used to put the credit card there and
Yeah,
go,
that little.
yeah, where's that gone?
Yeah, that thing. They should have them
They
as
should have-
emergency.
They
eh?
should,
Yeah.
but they don't
That
have
thing
that.
prints a picture of your car. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they don't, yeah, and
The manual credit card machine.
Yeah. so I don't know why I'm like as if you don't have anything like that.
I remember they used to have them at concerts. If you went to a concert back in the day, they had that there because they didn't have portable ATMs and that back
Right,
then.
yeah, right.
Portable FPOS machine. Sorry.
Yeah. So they didn't even have that, and then yeah. So it was like, what the heck? Like, what if? And it really got you thinking. Like,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
What if it all went down? Like, no one's
isn't
prepared.
it funny how quick it's changed when you look back to, let's say, I'm going to say 10, but it could be 15 years. But let's say 15 just to be safe. You'd go to McDonald's, let's say, wherever, and you'd go to pay. Even in the window, they didn't have FPOS in the window. Remember?
No,
It was cash in the drive-through.
It was.
And it was like you needed cash everywhere. FPOS
Right.
was weird. And then all of a sudden it started, there was an FPOS at the window, whatever, FPOS here. Now you get there and you drive up to the window and they're holding the FPOS machine already.
Yeah, I know.
And if you pull out cash, they're like,
They've got actually got an FPOS machine hanging
yeah,
outside.
hanging. And they're like startled. If you pull out cash, they're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Cash.
Cash. Okay,
Yeah, cash. Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
I
like
know.
Weird.
I know.
Like it's some foreign object or
I
something. You
know.
know what I mean? Like
I
it's
know.
been sent from Mars or something. Like, yeah, it is. It's so stupid. It is.
And
It's-
cash is. I think we need cash.
We need cash.
You need it just in case because you can't. These systems aren't foolproof.
It's funny now, like if someone comes to do a job for you, I think my dad had the guy to do the roller shutters for him, and he goes, "Oh, cash price, right?"
Yeah.
Like let's say he said 5,000, whatever he said, but he's like, "Oh, you don't need to give me 5,000 cash. That just means it's got to be your own cash," and I'm like, "Cash means cash, man. If you tell me,
Yeah.
hey, it's $2,000 cash, I'm thinking I got to give you $2,000 in bills,
Correct.
not $2,000 on my credit card." But that's what they mean now. Cash price just means
Cash price means not
out of
cash.
your just out of your bank.
Yeah,
still, but not,
yeah. Not cash.
Back in
cash.
the day, cash price used to mean
Yeah,
so
like
you don't pay
cash.
tax and that you get a bit off.
Yeah.
you
Of
know?
course.
Hey,
Like-
listen, make it 500 because I don't
Make
have to pay
500
tax
cash,
on it.
yeah, that's it.
exactly. But that doesn't really exist.
No, it's like
anymore.
black money.
Yeah, it
Least
doesn't
we-
really exist anymore,
Nah.
does it?
No,
Which is shit.
it doesn't exist.
It's
Very. I mean, you can get. There are people that do cashies.
Yeah.
But it's not very. You don't.
But
see,
even that, they still just do it in their like it's like weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
John says he'd go to Nick Panelidis' farm and milk goats. if the internet went down.
The internet went down. I
Maybe
mean,
the
look,
power
relate,
went
man. Maybe the power went out, but you're just losing internet.
Jeremy says I wouldn't be able to talk to you guys anymore. See, that's true.
No.
He goes,
So no
"But
podcast.
I grew up with no internet, so for me, I'd be able to adjust rather quickly, but like my kids would be fucking lost.
Well,
he
what we
reckons.
could do is we could still do the podcast, but then you'd have to send us like a letter in the mail, tell us where you live, and then we'll send you like a copy on a hard
Send you
drive,
a hard drive.
and then you get like a little copy,
Yeah.
and then we can give you like the recorded version. How about that?
Yep.
We could do that.
He goes, yeah, that's crazy. Thinking about it now, I haven't used actual cash in forever. See, I like using cash when I've got it still. I like to have it on me.
It's good to have a
Yeah,
bit of
I
cash
still
on
like to hold cash on me,
you. Yeah.
but just in case.
Yeah, of course.
It's like,
Of course.
you know, back in the day, it was the only way when I was younger, I used to save money because with a money box. I always had a rule that if I got $5 or under,
Yeah.
it would go in my money box.
Yeah.
So I'd always fill it up, and then I'd always save
Yeah.
money. Can't do that anymore because I don't need cash. It's
Yeah,
like,
100%. I think the young that are really reliant on like social
oh,
media.
they'll be losing it.
The younger you are, and the more you always use social media. Yeah, but you know what it would do? Like if it's a long period, it would bring.
I reckon it'd be good.
It'd be good. I reckon it could be really good for society.
Yeah, I reckon it'd be good.
Yeah, like it would change.
There'd
Well,
be
you know-
people out and about. There'd be people outside.
Well, and you'd have long dinners with your family. You'd have
yeah.
things like that. You'd sit there and talk to people.
Yeah.
Learn.
Like there'd actually, like I said, there'd actually be people outside.
Correct. You know what I mean? And you'd have to, do things for yourself. Like AI is not there to help you.
No.
Street directories. You would
Yeah,
need a
street
street directory to find places.
Remember
You
street
can't just have
directories?
Google Maps up.
How funny was street
Do you know what I
directories?
mean?
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I mean? You know what I do? You know what I do every morning before I go to work? I put with Google Maps on to tell me what time I'll get there,
Yeah, of course.
and then it gives me and so I'm not late.
See what
I
Reborn
never used
says?
to be able to do that.
What town are you in again, Reborn? Reborn's in England.
Yeah,
But he says, my town doesn't even have a bank anymore, just a cash machine at the shop.
it's
That's crazy. Well, they don't. What if you want to get a loan or something then? What do you have to do, Reborn? Go to like one of the major cities or something? That's terrible.
Mm.
Chat GPT loves the big man.
He
Off
does.
West Beach, they have marker poles where not to drop an anchor because of the new thing that Paul said they put in the cables. The cable size is about 50-cent coin. It's critical access service. The cable is laid in the seabed at the depth of 1 to 2 meters. The cable connects Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, and Perth. There you go.
Yeah, I know. But what if what if the switch goes off?
20, 30 minutes away, Reborn is saying, the nearest bank.
Like someone like the Don. Like I'll ask the Don a question. Do you miss the days where there wasn't internet?
I reckon they do.
Do you miss the days where there wasn't internet and it was more simpler?
You
Do you miss those days?
I think people miss a simpler days, don't they? A simpler time. A simpler time.
Yeah.
A simpler time.
Mm.
These days, you get up in the morning, you have a look at your phone, and then you start playing games.
Yeah. Which is not bad, I guess. But back in the day, like you would get up and then I don't know, what would you do? Go
Do anything. Could
Well,
read
go-
the paper. You'd read
go
the,
outside, read
you'd
the paper.
paper.
There's no paper.
Who gets the paper anymore?
I'm surprised the advertiser's still around.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Well, they do digital stuff now.
We used to get the Sunday mail. My dad used to get it
Yeah,
delivered
so do I.
every Sunday in that
Yeah.
roll. Remember the roll?
Sometimes I used to get the advertiser delivered when they had the cheap weeks.
Yeah,
8 weeks
for a certain amount of time. Yeah, but
Yeah,
we
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
used to get. We had the Sunday mail for years.
yeah.
Get it?
It was in that roll. It was
That
rolled up
roll.
in that
It was the
plastic.
best. You knew it would come.
Stephen Khan,
Yeah.
he has the advertiser delivered.
He still gets it.
Still.
Yeah, but Steve's old school. He's like that.
Because he wants to have a look at the right.
Yeah, the racers. Yeah,
Oh right, they're racing.
yeah, but he's like that. He's old school.
But printing like they wouldn't print as much.
Nah, no way.
No way. There wouldn't be as much printing.
What are the huge?
There used to be the massive printing machines. There used to be massive.
Well, they
printing
still
machines.
probably have them.
Yeah, but they wouldn't do as much.
I remember it was in my land, wasn't it?
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
So yeah, those things would come back, wouldn't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, like how would you know about news?
Well, I remember me and John, for example.
You'd have to
There's
watch the news.
Here's John, right? So obviously we used to play video games and that, but they weren't online, right? But me Me and John used to go at the front
Yeah.
of here, and then when we were at his house, and we'd sit across the street, won't say the name, playing soccer, football, cricket to all hours.
Yeah.
Kids don't do that anymore.
I used to go to
kids
youth.
do
I used
that?
to go to youth group and play
But do you
soccer.
see them out on the streets anymore?
Not much.
We used to be on the street, like Wayne's World,
Nah.
and a car would come. We'd be like, game off. Like
I mean,
Wayne's
there
World.
are kids. I mean, I know there's kids that ride bikes and that.
Yeah, no, but
and
that's different. That's like
People still do that, but it's not. It's not like it used to be.
No,
Like,
we
you
used
don't
to
see it
actually be
much.
out there kicking the ball
Nah.
on the street, like
Yeah,
legit,
yeah.
like booting it.
Yeah.
While cars were coming, we didn't
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
like, just
By the drivers who say, "Get on
yeah. Now, exactly, that's true. Like the drivers back in the day, they'd drive past and just the kids
Nah.
are playing, whatever. Now they'd be losing it at you.
Yeah, you're losing it.
He's right, yeah, they would
100%.
be.
100%. I guess like you'd go out more. You'd have to. It'd be a big like shift though
Oh yeah.
to go back to that.
So Reborn says, was having this convo the other day. Our generation is the last that can remember life without internet. That's true. Before streaming, before everything was accessible. Jeremy says, we actually set aside time after dinner where we sit together and talk about the day without phones. Amy noticed that neither kid talked to each other and how distant everyone was. There you go. He's saying with his family. So they try to set a time and then he noticed
Yeah.
the kids wouldn't even talk to each other.
And it would maybe like people think they know everything because like
Of course, because they read it.
they read
Google.
everything and they Google it and so it's like people have to just think for themselves.
Do you know what's so funny? Back in the day, we always got told. We got told by the adults, whatever. And I think it's even more true now because of how much Google and shit there is. Don't believe everything you read. But the kids do.
Yeah,
you're saying. And they think they know everything.
correct.
Kids always clap back now. Because
They do.
They think
They
think
know
they're
everything.
adults.
Yeah,
they're
they
adults.
do.
Yeah. And they will always clap back.
They
It's like,
do.
settle down. Just,
My
like,
son sometimes does that.
They do. All of them do. It's
Yeah,
like a
they do.
different generation.
They think they know more.
Whereas you think
They've
back,
seen it. They've watched something.
yeah,
you
you
know
think
what I
back
mean?
like things we learned. If
Yeah,
we learned
yeah.
something about history or whatever, our dads told us it.
Yeah.
Or school or something. We didn't.
Or Incada.
Yeah.
Or Encyclopedia.
Britannica. The
Britannica,
Britannica.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
who looks at an encyclopedia?
Look at them
anymore?
up there. They haven't been touched.
Well, that's what we used to look at.
yeah.
To look something
Britannica.
up, you'd look at an encyclopedia.
Yeah.
And you go, okay, let's
Yeah,
go here
true.
and have a look.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
do
yeah.
that anymore, bro.
We used to have to go to the library to look at books at
Correct.
school. Now they go to the library. There's computers there.
Correct. And everyone will
Google.
be like, I think more people will be talking to each other to find out stuff because now you don't have to talk to anyone. You just talk to your screen.
So
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, 100%. So on the flip side of things, right? We're saying it to Jess. We're saying it to Cuban Pete and the Don before. What does it do to like businesses that are cashless?
But they
You're
go
fucked.
bankrupt. They
You're
go
fucked.
bankrupt. Well, they have to change
You have to start accepting cash.
Yeah, you have to.
Within 2-3 days, you're like, we got to accept cash.
Have
Otherwise,
to.
we're fucked.
You have to.
Yeah.
And how are you going to tell your customers without any internet? How are
Yeah,
you going to tell them?
yeah.
No, you know what? Most of them probably go bust because they won't be able to do it.
Oh my God. Paul said an Australian Oz Post stamp is now $1.70 since July 17th.
What? I remember they were 50 cents.
Man, I remember they were 25.
Or 45. I remember 45.
I remember it when it was 5 cents.
Oh, really?
$1.70 for a stamp.
No one uses
So
them.
what's
though,
the point of
because
even
no one
using it?
uses them, bro.
Yeah, but fuck, make them 20 cents. People might use them. That's the thing. If you made them 5 cents again, people will use them.
Oh, yeah, people don't send mail out, though. No one sends mail.
Yeah, but $1.70?
$1.70. I'd love to know how many people use stamps.
Jeremy says, ha ha ha, my son is really chill, but Gina knows everything because she saw it online. I'm guessing that's his daughter. Stamps.
That's right. So those people that think that they would struggle in the beginning really hard.
Oh, 100%
Where
they
me and you, because we've lived in it, like would be able to adapt.
Oh, yeah.
But there's some people like the Gen Zs, they'll really find it hard, like to adapt.
Gen Z is what again? From 2000, is that right?
Like 2002,
2002.
like 20 years after
And
us.
what's the Don, a boomer?
He's a boomer.
Or is he even before a boomer?
Well, he might be even before a boomer.
And they just don't get a name. They just don't get a name.
You're a baby
do they?
boomer?
Wait, let's Google it. They just
Yeah.
don't get a name, do they? The ones.
1946, my father.
Nah, they're after the before the baby boomers, they're the war people.
Okay.
That was my dad.
They're the war people.
Boomers most commonly refer to baby boomers, the generation born between 46. So he just makes it.
He just makes
He's
it.
born 1946.
There you go.
46 and 64. There you go.
Right, man. You've seen a lot of different eras, man.
Yeah, man. Far out.
What was your favorite era?
Is it like the 70s?
Was it what decade was the best decade? Eh?
It's good. Not 99, man. You know, I won the treble, man.
No, not in sport, but like you went through how many? You've gone through how many?
It's got to be. Was the
7
90s
decades.
good? The 90s must have been good.
50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
Well, you were alive in the 40s. You just don't remember it probably.
50s, I remember.
Yeah.
What would
50s.
the 50s would have been cool?
Yeah,
like,
but in
it's been
Cyprus,
like-
Cyprus might have been totally different.
Was it like Hilldale back in when Biff got the almanac in 19?
in Cyprus? Yeah.
No shoes.
So did you have? What do you reckon was the best era? That's a good question. For you personally,
Probably the 60s.
The 60s. Well, that's when you were 20. You would have been
20s,
like in your 20s. Yeah. The 60s.
why?
Just out of school.
Why? Because it was a lot of freedom. A lot of freedom.
Out of school, get into the army.
But what was it like back then? Like, was it like, I know there was no internet, but like, did you guys think to yourself, "Oh man, in the year 2000, it's going to be all high tech"?
We've asked him that before.
Did you
He
guys think that
he
or
never even
not?
thought that far ahead.
No, you didn't think that far ahead. Okay.
Even us, when we were kids, we didn't sit there and think. Say in the 90s, we didn't think. We used to watch Back to the
No,
Future.
I used to think Back to the Future.
Oh, we're gonna have a
Flying
floating
cars.
hoverboard.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I know, but like,
That's what I thought.
it just sort of all crept up on us.
It did.
Like out of nowhere, the phones were like computers, and
I know.
it just like happened. It was like,
I never thought that the 5110 would be like now this.
yeah, exactly.
I never thought I'd be watching.
See, and you know what? The
I
thing
never thought I'd be
is-
watching a video on my screen.
So the Gen Zs, they don't get that you said 2002 up. They don't actually realize what the rest of us realize, that we went through the era of the first mobile phone was massive.
Oh, massive.
Then they got smaller. They were tiny. They got as small as they could be.
They did.
And then they went massive again.
They went massive again.
We've been through it go like this. Whoop.
Yeah, now it's big.
Now they're
it's
big
all
again.
like
Look how big,
massive.
because they need big screens.
They
They've got to
do.
be big
Yeah,
again.
of course.
But everyone was like, wanted to remember in
We're a
like,
small one.
let's say 2001.
The Ericsson. The little
everyone
Ericsson
wanted
they
the
had.
smallest phone.
Yeah, they had the little Ericsson flip.
But everyone wanted
Yeah.
it. Everyone wanted the 3330. It was tiny.
33. Yeah, it
Remember?
was. Yeah. Yeah, I remember them.
8210. It was
The one with the
miniature.
blue lights?
Yeah, 8210. I think.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted the small one.
Everyone wanted that.
And then they started getting bigger again.
yeah.
And then iPhone.
If you had one of those phones now,
iPhone's like the pioneer of
it
just
was. It
coming
was.
back to big screens.
It was. It was. The iPhone
It was
changed
the pioneer.
everything.
Yeah, it did.
Yep. No, look, man. Different eras. They're gonna cop it. I think 100%.
Jeremy says being a kid in the 80s and high school in the 90s.
That's what. Well, we were.
I started high school in the 90s
So
and
did I.
finished in early 2000s. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes,
did I.
you finished probably 2000.
I was the.
You
I was the
graduated
class
in
of
Millennium,
2000.
of
I
class
was.
of Millennium, yeah.
I was.
I graduated 02, but I was in the high school in the 90s as well. I agree. I thought when we were in school, personally, when we were in high school, and I've said it to Jen, I thought high school was fun. But
Yeah, it was.
but I think it's because we had, like my dad said, I think we had a lot of freedom then. They don't have that now, and I think it was. I don't know. It was just. I think we knew how to take care of ourselves better.
Probably.
That's why we had freedom.
Mhm.
Because kids from our era, whatever the word is, were tougher, a bit rough around the edges. Were like, now kids don't know what to fucking do.
No.
If something goes wrong, they're losing it.
Yeah, they are.
It's like they're not. They're like,
It's funny they say that because, like, in the years to come, when these kids are getting jobs and that,
yeah, oh yeah,
like high pressure jobs, are they going to be able to?
yeah. Like I was saying it to my nieces and nephews. They were like jumping around at my niece's wedding, and they're like talking to me and that. And I said to them, I go, all you new gen private school kids, I go, you're smart. I go, book smart. I go, but you're not street smart like us. And my cousin, the mum, cracked up. She goes, that's so true. She goes, and I've never thought of it till you
yeah.
said it. She goes,
Yeah.
but you're right.
Well, they're the
we
ones.
are. We're like
yeah.
street smart compared
Well,
to them.
that's the thing. Like, if internet went down, you would have to be street smart.
100%. That's what I'm saying.
And
So I
then-
think we'd get by.
Yeah, you would get. Yeah, we
Yeah.
would.
We'd
I mean,
deal with it. I think we'd deal with it.
We'll deal with it. I mean, it would suck in the beginning
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we're
but
so
we'll deal
used to.
with
But the Gen Zs, they'll struggle
They'll
because
struggle.
they've never been to that
No
other
way,
stuff.
they've never seen it.
No.
The oldies, like you're saying, like my dad,
No.
they'd probably just, it'd be like, nah, yeah, or whatever. Internet
oldies won't
fine.
care.
Yeah, well, you know.
Well, my yard doesn't even use it.
She wouldn't give a shit.
She doesn't even know how to
No,
use the
she
internet.
doesn't even know what the internet
No,
is.
she doesn't
No.
know what it is.
The same would have been with my year. They wouldn't
What's funny, you say that they're living that already.
have 100%.
They're already living with that internet.
They're living what we're saying.
We're yeah, they are. So there are people out there living
Of course.
without internet,
Oh,
but
yeah.
majority of people that are living in, like, especially Western society, are
Well, it's funny,
connected.
like back in the day, let's say going to the 90s, you wanted to go pay your bills.
correct.
You got all your bills together, went to the post office,
Yeah,
paid
you
them
go
all.
pay them all money. Yeah, you do.
When do you reckon that stopped, Baba? When do you reckon that
When
that stopped?
Westpac, well, no,
you know, like
Westpac-
people
when,
used to go pay their bills. They get all their bills together, go to the post office, pay
when
them.
internet banking came,
That,
Oh, they still do it.
yeah, no, but
they still do it.
when
I
did
know.
it become less prevalent? Like, 10 years, you reckon? 15 years ago?
Nah, probably 20 years ago.
Oh, you reckon longer? I reckon 15. I reckon 15.
15.
About 10 years, I reckon.
I reckon at least, 10, 15. It's in between.
Because you can't just change the older people into
No, but a lot of the
internet.
Yeah, I know that, but
No.
I'm saying it. I remember cousin Johnny. So Johnny's early 50s, and I remember he was like that. He was like, he used to go do his full old school, and he's not even that old. And then when we were trying to tell him about internet, he couldn't comprehend it. Yeah, Johnny, Tina's Johnny.
Right?
Yeah, because he was like that. He like used to. He's old school. He
because
was
you have to
that.
like
Very-
do all these clicks and that
Yeah.
it confuses people.
People
man.
don't. Yeah, people don't.
Nah.
Some people that never grew up with a computer are not good at them.
No,
That's right.
we were lucky because we got to.
We grew up with them,
We grew up with them. Yeah,
and we liked them. We used them.
yeah.
Like I'm better at a computer than John. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But like, it's like
I think
I'm
I've,
better than a computer than my brother Chris.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's just
Do you like? I've said it on the podcast before, probably, but like, do you remember when you first saw the internet and how
yeah,
you felt?
yeah. It was weird. Yep, I remember we saw it at school,
We saw it at school.
and then
yeah.
here, my dad got the internet, which was I was in. It was probably late 90s.
It was late 90s. It was like 98.
Yeah, I reckon he got it around then,
Around-
99ish, and we had the old modem, and we'd have to hook up.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then
Yeah.
sometimes it wouldn't connect. You'd have to do it again.
Yeah, yeah. Someone calls and then
Someone
like
calls, disconnect it.
disconnects it. Yeah.
I reckon it was about 99,
98.
we had
Well,
it.
I remember it
we
was.
had it around then.
Do you remember Mr. Filkey?
Yeah, Mr. Filkey. We used to go out the back and smoke with him.
Yeah. So he was cool. So he was my IT teacher in year 10.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was 1998.
Yeah, see, I was year 8.
You used to play for West Saturday.
Now, that was his cousin. Filkey was his cousin.
Oh, that was his. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he told us.
Grand Filky.
Yeah, that was his cousin.
Well, yeah. He was our IT teacher, and he got us in there, and he goes, "Look, I want to show you this thing called the
it's like
internet."
the next upcoming thing.
And I was
It's
like,
yeah.
"The internet."
What's
All right?
that, man?
Yeah, what's that? And like he showed us, and I was seriously,
Mind blown.
I was mind
Yeah,
blown.
yeah.
And then he goes, "Yeah, just type in an address." So I was a big WWF fan
Yeah.
back then. Like I was massive WWF
yeah.
fan. I was like
So you
So-
typed
WWF.com.
WWF.
Yeah, because I used to see it on. When you used to watch it, they used to go look up WWF.com
Yeah.
on when you used to watch Raw.
Yeah, yeah.
I said, I want to, and,
Yes.
and I did it, and he went into this page, and I was like blown away, man. I was like, and I just remember like I was like,
Oh, yeah,
wow.
it is. It's crazy.
And then you just get hooked on it.
yeah, yeah.
It's yeah, you got hooked, and then like you just started using it, and then yeah, I mean back then they didn't have Google, they didn't have like Google and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no,
it was just
there
like
no Google.
it was just like search engine. It was just
yeah,
like
there was no.
it was just like you put your address in.
Yeah, it was.
and
It
that
was
was
just the world WWW, which is World Wide Web. That's
Yeah,
all
that was all it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it was really cool, man. I was like blown away because before then we just had those Apple Macs.
Yeah, that's right.
And Windows 95.
Yeah,
And that was
Windows.
it.
We used to play LAN parties of GTA at school.
Yeah, the LAN parties. Yeah.
That was sort of like the internet, but you were hooked up on your own network.
Yeah, but if they got rid of internet, you could still have LAN parties.
yes, you could be on your own network. Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah, yeah. You could do that.
You could do that.
Well, listen, I don't know if this is 100% correct, but the internet is the internet that we use now started as a LAN that the American government were using to communicate to each other,
Right.
the army. And then it got out to the public, and they've got their own still that they use now that no, you know, but the one we use now, that's how it started. It was them
Communicating.
communicating, like a LAN.
Yeah.
Whether that's the exact correct story,
So
that's
where's
the
the source?
that's the low and short of the story
So
of how
how
the
does it
internet began.
like? How does it sort? Where's the source? Like, there must be like a magic computer.
There'll be
somewhere.
data centers everywhere in every country.
Yeah, I know.
Big
but there
data
must,
centers
yeah, but there,
carrying everything.
yeah, but there must be like
They'll be everywhere.
there must be like a source where it came.
Well,
came
because
from.
China they've got China internet. They don't have access to
Oh right.
because the government.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
they,
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
they don't like the rest of the world.
No. So it's not
Their
World Wide
internet
Web.
could be CW. Whatever. I don't know what it is, but they only access Chinese
Chinese stuff.
stuff.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. And they wanted to do that here, but everyone lost it
What, just from Australian
Yeah.
stuff?
because they were saying it's safer for kids but everyone was like, you can't do that. That's like crazy. Like
So the World Wide Web.
Yeah.
www.
World Wide Web.
Where's that? I wonder where that hub
I
is.
think
Like
it's-
what? Like
I
kind of
think
hub
that
is
it's
it?
in every. I think every country has part.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm not 100% sure, but if anyone in the chat knows, tell us. Yeah, probably America, I'd say.
Yeah, because like, it's like, where's it come from? Like, how they?
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
How do you just connect to it?
Well,
Huh?
the internet came from them, so
So they invented it.
yeah. So
Well, we could like what the heck?
yeah, the internet came
Um,
from them. So
You know what I mean? So it's interesting
yeah, it is, man. It's crazy.
to see where it all,
Mr. Filky would have been loving the internet.
Bro, when I first saw it, I was like, yeah, I was blown away. As I said, blown.
I remember
Away.
the first computer we had. My dad went to Harvey Norman and bought it.
Yeah,
and
we went something like that.
486 DX266, and he went to the guy didn't know he gave my dad the powerful one, and my dad was going to walk out with it, but my mum was an idiot. She turned around and goes, "No, Andrew, that's the wrong one." And the guy goes, "Oh, wait a second, man. Otherwise, we were going to walk out with the computer at the time that was like,
It was 3 times more
yeah, it was like, you know, yeah.
I was walking out.
And we were going to walk out with it,
To the bloke,
and
Yeah,
she
yeah.
like fucked up.
she just opened the gate.
She was like, "That's not the right one, Andrew." He was like, "Shut up." And the guy goes, "Oh, sorry, mate." And he gave us the normal one we were meant to take for the time, the top end computer, which now would not even be as quick as your phone. Your phone.
No,
is
of
better, you know,
course.
but
It wasn't Happy Norman, it was Radio Rental.
radio rental.
Radio
No,
Rentals.
Radio
Is that still
Rental.
around?
Yeah, on
They were closing down.
On
it was
Main
the
North
one
Road?
where is where Spotlight is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know there was a radio rental.
Is this still Radio Rentals? Are they still
I
around?
don't think so, eh?
I don't know.
I think they got bought. No, but I think Radio Rentals is owned by like Good Guys or JB. I think JB Hi-Fi owns them. I think.
Okay.
But there's a few of them.
I used to love Radio Rentals.
Well, was that where Spotlight is? Across from
Yeah,
Castle Plaza?
yeah.
And they're closing down.
There was a big one on Main North Road, I remember.
Yeah, and there was a big one near Thilmavriz, like
Oh,
huge.
Yeah.
On set near Gaganes. It's a big
Oh,
one
yeah.
there. Huge.
yeah, one at Silver and one down on my North Road.
Yeah, mate, that's the one he's talking about. Main North Road was
Right.
massive.
On Milner Street, on the corner of
Milner Street, okay.
Where the Greek church is.
See, Jeremy's saying what we say. Yeah, near John's Yaya's house.
Oh,
Yeah, around that area.
Yeah, there, on
Yeah.
Main North Road.
Yeah, near the church, yeah.
Yeah.
Kids now are helpless. I have no idea what the fuck happened or why it's so different from when we were coming up. It's because, like I said, I know what it is. You see, when we were young, if I fell off that step, right, and I'm like, my dad would pick me up and go, "It's all right, man.
Yeah,
Get up.
now.
Yeah, you're fine." Now, a kid falls, the parents like, "Oh, you okay? It's all cotton wool. We weren't like that. We didn't grow up like that.
My son fell today, and I was
Yeah.
like,
You'll be all right.
but you'll be all right.
Because
Don't
you
worry.
got that old school in you.
I go, you'll be all right. He's
Yeah.
like, and he was upset, but like, I didn't. I go, you got to toughen up.
So
That's
my
all.
nephew now, that's 16, I'll never forget. My dad brought him to the soccer one night,
Yeah.
and we were playing down Elizabeth Way.
Yeah.
It was a night game, and we won. It was a big game for the team. We were like, we knew we had a good team that year. We were like going for like promotion, and
Yeah.
that, like for the title, and we won. And we all went inside to sing the song, right? And we're going
Yeah.
to sing the song, and one of the boys hit my nephew William, and he
Right.
was only and he fell,
Yeah.
and he went to cry.
Yeah.
My dad grabbed him by the arm,
All right.
yanked him up, and no cry. And I remember my mate Dion goes, see that? He goes, that's old school. He goes, didn't even let him cry. And he goes, he didn't. He goes, but the parents these days will let him cry.
Yeah.
He goes, didn't even give him a chance to cry.
No.
I go, that's how we grew up. That was
We
the
did.
thing.
We did.
I remember back in the day going outside, falling on my bike,
Yeah.
cutting my legs up, coming inside, putting pants on so Baba didn't see it. The kids won't do that now.
Nah, they'll be like,
Do you know what I mean? I went out.
Yeah.
I remember putting pants on. I had fucked up
Yeah.
legs
Yeah.
because I didn't want, and because George and Chris were saying, don't let Baba see that we're going to get in trouble. So I'll cover myself up so we all didn't get in trouble. But we actually weren't going to get in trouble
No.
because I was hurt. But that's just how that's
That's
the mentality we had.
Yeah, now.
Steve, what's his name? Had a blood nose.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, your cousin Steve.
Oh,
and
yeah,
my dad
yeah.
slapped him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You slapped him.
but he just stopped. He stopped crying.
Stop crying.
You shut up.
So like that's what I
I
mean.
mean,
Like
yeah.
we just thought different. We thought
Yeah, yeah.
different. That's
Everyone-
what I think.
it's society thinks differently now.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just different times, and that's changed. I mean, we thought differently to what your dad would have when he
100% we
was.
did.
So it just changes
But
all the
I
time.
think, you know what I think now? I watch it now. Like, even though with the sports and that, they talk about coaches now. They're like, oh, coaches have got to be different now. They can't be that,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
Sir Alex Ferguson way that, you know,
yeah.
and I see it and I'm like, they've got to do something and not lose this because,
Yeah.
like, that means like a coach has got to be like a therapist now. You got to worry about hurting someone's feelings.
But isn't it funny they
And
say? Isn't it funny they say that? But then he was the greatest coach of all time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But even the footy ones, are you telling me you go back over the footy ones? I don't know, Kevin Sheedy, Dennis Pagan, Parkin, all those guys. That you telling me they weren't hard nuts? Malcolm Blight was.
Yeah, of course, he told Pittman it was pitiful.
He was tough as nails. It was hard as nails.
Pitiful Pittman.
Blight was hard as nails.
Remember
He was
that?
hard as nails.
17 match, did Barry Robert die?
Barry Robin.
Did he die?
Bullshit.
Something.
No.
Barry Robert
Alright.
means he's dead.
Let's,
That's sad. 'cause
that is sad. He was a champion.
He's one of the best
My
players
mate
coming out.
reckons, my mate Kim, my dad knows Kim, reckons Barry Robin is the greatest footballer of all time. He reckons he saw him live.
He's definitely
and
up
he
there.
reckons
He's
the best.
definitely up there. He'd probably be the best coming out of South
He
Australia.
did. He died today.
He died today.
Yep.
Oh, rest in peace.
25th of September 1947. 16th of July 25.
You're older than him. He was younger than you.
Okay, older by 1 year.
No.
Did I say 47 or 45?
47.
Oh yeah, 1 year. Yeah, 47.
Oh, he's younger than you.
Yeah, Bazza.
Jeez.
My mate reckons he's the greatest footballer he ever saw.
I remember him. I was listening to the radio at the Cypriot Club, and then I watched the replay when they had replays them days. They were this bloke went up. They were playing against Port Adelaide. He went up, grabbed a screamer, and
Handballed it before he landed.
Before he landed.
Yeah, but he was like that. He
Yeah,
was-
yeah.
it was the best thing that we ever seen.
I was watching I was watching this TV show the other night and they're talking about the ruckman
Yeah.
and how the ruckman back in the day used
Oh,
to
it's changed.
it used to be an actual craft.
Yeah, of course.
Where
it was.
now they just
now
wrestle
you just got to be tall.
and wrestle. No one
Tall
jumps
and big.
anymore.
Yeah.
Before it was a craft and you had to know
You've
what
gotta
you
be
were
tall
doing.
and big now.
And they used to you
Well,
know,
remember York Ruckman? They changed the rule because of him because he was so good.
yeah, but they used to do
But that's what I'm saying.
like their forearms used to be massive
I know.
and because of
Like
the
you look
tapping
back, you
now.
think about Primus, right? Love him or hate him, whatever. They changed the rule
Yeah,
because he was so good.
yeah.
Sean Wren, those guys were awesome.
Yeah.
The one that died, he won a Brownlow. The Melbourne guy, he won a Brownlow.
Yeah, Jimmy Steins.
Steins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won a Brownlow.
And at first, they were like the first year they wanted him gone because he
Yeah.
like cost them the final and like they hated him. And then the year after, he wins a Brownlow.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, well, rest in peace.
who do you reckon's the
yeah.
greatest footballer you've ever seen? Personally, because we didn't
Ever.
see Barry Robin and that.
Ever seen? I don't know. Tony Modra's up there.
See, I personally reckon, for me personally,
Tony Modra.
it's Modra and McLeod. They're the best two I've seen personally.
I like Mod. Yeah.
That's just me personally. You might say Carey or Treadray or I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
See, I know everyone
Carey,
reckons Carey was the. So many people say
Carey
he was the
was
best,
good.
but I truly believe Modrill's better than him. That's me. That's just me.
Oh
personally.
yeah. Modri's up. Modri's probably number one for
He
me.
was unbelievable.
What he did was uncanny. Like,
Because he was so effortless.
Yeah.
He just didn't care.
but Carey.
Carey's up there. Listen, he's good,
I mean,
but he was
Carey.
a different good than
He was
Modrill.
different kind of
Modrill
play.
was
It's hard to.
enigmatic.
It's
He was
hard
like
to.
He was an enigma.
Because there's so different players, man.
Yeah, he was.
Do you know what I mean? Anyway.
Jeremy says, we ain't like that as parents. We are definitely more present than our parents were, but we don't baby them. The little MFers are still helpless, though. He goes, Sid is 17 and G is 14 and they're helpless. He's saying because of the
They're
internet.
helpless,
the internet and the way it is. But
Look.
they're brought up like that. You know, like all the shit you say, like kids are given participation awards now.
Yeah, we talked about
That
this. Yeah,
makes them helpless, I'm telling you. Because they don't know, you
yeah.
don't know what it's like to win unless you know what it's like to lose.
100%.
I'm telling you that.
Bruce Lee said that.
No, but as a person that's played sports, you got to go through losing first.
Yeah. I remember once.
Or you have to experience it at some point.
Bruce Lee said in one of his he was doing a show and he goes, you have to learn how to lose or die before you can win. Before you can be liberated
100%,
to
man.
win.
Look at Michael Jordan. He lost 3 those out in straight sets to the Pistons 3 years in a row and then just dominated.
Yeah.
You know, like
Because he knows the feeling.
whatever.
And he doesn't want to feel that again.
Man United, you go back, you're saying about Ferguson, we lost the last ever first division
Hmm.
and then the year after.
Like my
know,
kids
it's-
play soccer and they win.
Participation award's terrible.
They win, but there's no ladder.
I know that's terrible.
There's no ladder.
Yeah, that sucks.
No
I'll be
ladder.
like making my own ladder, telling my kid, I'll be like, we're first.
They've won 4 in a row.
Yeah, see, but there's
But
no,
there's no
no,
there's
what do you
no-
get out of it?
Nothing.
That's gay.
Nothing.
That's lame. Don't like it.
No.
Don't like it, man.
No. I think under 12s or under 14s.
No, that shouldn't be any ladder for kids.
Why?
Why?
Because then they fight and they go.
But it's competitors. That makes competitors.
It does.
Like, you're telling me a kid isn't allowed to, they do a 100-meter race and they're 10 years old, they don't give a gold medal. That's crap.
I like it because it makes them feel like, oh wow, look,
Yeah, exactly.
we're top of
won,
the ladder.
Yeah, that's it.
We're top of the ladder.
100%.
Like, what are they playing for then?
I used to love. I used to
Just
go,
to play, I guess.
I used to go. I used to go to sports
Do you know what I
day
mean?
on purpose because I knew I was going to smash all those events. You know what I mean? I used to love
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I used to love it.
Anyway, the world's changed, man. World's
course.
changed, and now with AI,
Oh.
it's even worse. Because people now are using. I mean, AI is great. Don't get me wrong. There's some good stuff AI does, but we're becoming reliant on that now.
100%.
Now we're relying on the internet, and now we're going to be relying on AI
That's right.
to write you
Yep.
your essay or ask you questions about this and that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So making more people lazier. So when you take that shit away and people have to do it themselves,
It'll be shit.
it's a
The
big
quality will
culture
be
shock.
bad too because they're not as creative.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's true.
Yep.
So you look at
People
it like
more lazier, bro.
like a musician back in the day had to actually make music.
Do you think
Now they can just put it in a computer.
do you think we're gonna humanity is just gonna fall into nothing's gonna be done from humans anymore?
Probably. That's
so
what I
like-
think they want.
So cooking and
Yeah, I think they want that.
so there'll
we
be
are hel-
robots.
Oh, I
there'll
think
be-
they want us to be helpless. We've
We'll
said
just be
this
helpless.
before. But I think the government want us to be like that. So then when they can turn around and go, hey, there's this fake pandemic, you're on lockdown, we all say yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
For
because we gotta know
example.
because we don't know what to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Like,
100%.
That's what I think. I think they want us to be helpless. Hey, go get 5 booster shots because we said so.
Exactly.
Okay.
And exactly. And they know if shit hits the fan, no one's gonna go
And
out.
I remember, yeah.
No one's gonna go out and hunt their food.
Exactly. I remember I was in there,
Yeah,
right? And I was saying to the person, I don't want this, right?
Yeah.
And everyone was looking at me like I was a madman. The people that were in there, because they all wanted the shot.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want it.
Nah.
I was like, why are you forcing me to have... I was like, I got revved up.
Yeah.
And everyone's looking at me like I'm this crazy guy. But who was really crazy? The 30 people that are just getting a shot, or me that was saying, "What? Why am I getting the shot?"
Why? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Who's
and
the crazy
and
person?
The reason
Yeah.
that I got it is because we travel.
Yeah, but I get that, right?
yeah, but there's a reason why.
Yeah.
But
But what I'm
they
saying
couldn't
is-
give us a reason why we're taking it.
When I was asking, what I'm saying is, But
Yeah,
what I'm
same.
saying is, who they were looking at me like I was mad, but was I the mad one, or were the 30 people that are just getting at the mad one?
Without even asking the question.
Oh yeah, I'll have a booster.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember this guy was in there, and I'm there, this older
Yeah,
guy,
yeah.
and he goes, I had a shot last week. He goes, when can I have a booster? And the guy goes, you've got to wait 4 weeks, and he's like, yeah, but I want it. I'm like, you fucking cooked. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? I had a
Jeez.
HFD coffee last week. He did.
Because, as I said before, people,
People are sheep, man. They just listen.
just, yeah,
Do you remember?
That is because of the internet.
Do you remember now that John's here? Right now, it's clicked my memory. Now that John's here, remember when John got the shot? He made himself sick. Remember?
He did.
And he admitted it. He goes, "I made myself sick, thinking like I was like, oh, it was bad. It was."
Where
this."
me and you got it.
Are you telling? I was fine.
Well, it's fine as well.
Yeah. Because I didn't care. I was just like, I got it for work,
Yeah,
but I
that's
only
the
had
reason
one
got it.
shot. I said to him, I'm not having another one.
I had the two.
Yeah, the one like dose, whatever. I
Yeah.
go, I'm not having another one. I don't care.
No.
Like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, now we don't have to.
No,
But
you don't have to.
but
what you said before is the best though. Kids these days, they think they know everything.
Of course
they do, man. They do.
And then they just clap. They keep going back to you. They keep going.
But sometimes it happens to older people like
Yeah.
me.
Of course it does. It happens to everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma thinks she knows everything.
Remember when we went to,
Mine or North thinks he knows everything.
I asked him
Everything. And he goes, no, I read it on Google about something. And we're just like,
something.
Yeah.
I
My
researched
uncle
it. I
loves a
said to him,
booster.
"You researched what?" I said to him, "Did you ask Dr. Google because we're talking about health
Yeah.
stuff and all that."
Yeah.
He says to me, "I researched it." Anguria.
see, I agree with Jeremy with that one too. Jeremy said, best Aussie rules footballer for me. So he's American, obviously.
Yeah.
And I do agree with this one. He's up there.
Gary
He goes,
Ablett.
is Gary Ablett senior? Are you talking about senior, Jeremy, or junior? I think they're both amazing, to be honest. And he goes, Modra was fun to watch too. Soccer, his favourite was Burkamp and Henri and Zidane.
Okay. Cool. What did
John said, my uncle loves a booster. But I remember John got sick from
But
it, man.
do
He
you
made
think-
himself sick.
But do you think like the internet now has made people into more sheep
100%.
because
100%.
like just that mentality?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you look at TikTok. People are like
Yeah, they believe everything.
like
they
my
see.
brother.
Yeah, yeah.
I go, what'd you do last night? He goes, me and Jess sat there scrolling TikTok. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
we
mean,
just sat
we-
next to each other scrolling
I mean,
TikTok.
people do that. I've done
Yeah.
that with Amanda.
Yeah,
it's
but
not-
like
I
not
mean,
often.
I
Me
haven't
and
done
Jess
it.
sit
I
there
don't like
and we'll have a
TikTok as much
movie in the
anymore.
back. Not TikTok, but like me and Jess will be on like, I don't know, Pinterest or something like that. Jess likes. Like I don't have TikTok, but we'll have a movie in the background and we then
Yeah.
like,
Amanda loves a TikTok.
Yeah.
Me, I'm more.
I like YouTube. Jess loves YouTube.
I don't really get into. I look at some of the I just do it for the funny stuff on
Yeah.
the reels on
Yeah.
Instagram. I have a laugh.
Yeah,
But that's about it, really. I don't really get on it much as
Yeah.
I used to.
you used because you probably got over it.
Yeah, I just get bored with it. It's boring.
Because the
for
way
me.
that's what happened with what I think, like TikTok, right? Like people, they were saying it's TikTok has fucked up kids' attention span
Oh, of course.
because they're
has.
60-second videos.
Yeah.
So kids are trained to only be able to focus on short things. So then when you've got to give them a long lesson or a long movie,
they can't
focus.
No, they can't.
Yeah, because they're
And it doesn't help us with long form content.
that's
content,
right.
'cause
Their
people-
attention spans are fucked. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah. And that's another thing internet's done is changed the way people think.
J. Crom says, would the big man leave his new job if they asked him to do a booster?
Don't know.
But I don't think they would now. I don't think they can now. I think it's in the 5 years it's happened. I don't think your work.
Probably.
I don't think your work can say to you now, it's mandatory. I don't think they can. Whereas
Yeah.
back then that was a government-driven thing. It's mandatory, and still not everyone did it.
It all depends on you just don't. That question's hard to answer until you get there. But I wouldn't want to do it.
You know what question I want to ask? I'll ask the Don as well. Is mandatory? You know they were saying it's mandatory, right? Is mandatory in the language? Is it the English language that is mandatory different to compulsory?
Yes.
I think that is.
Mandatory, yeah.
Mandatory is saying, yeah, you have to have it, but you can get away with not having it. Compulsory is we're going to put you here and give it to you,
Mandatory
isn't it?
is something that they put in mandate.
Yeah, but compulsory means you have to have it or you're getting locked up or something, right?
Correct.
I think people thought it was compulsory. That's what I think.
No, what happened with that was as well, like, they go, oh, if you don't have it, then you're not going to work here, but we're not forcing you to take it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So that was the whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
so they can't call it compulsory; they call it mandatory.
Yeah, that's right.
But we're not. If you don't want to take it, that's fine. But you just can't work here. I mean, it's not really a good. What kind of? Yeah.
Jeremy says Junior was incredible, just as good as his old man.
Junior.
I'll tell you a story. You know what they say about Gary Ablett Jr.? This is what they say. This is how good he was, right? So Gary Ablett Jr. is arguably the best footballer of all time, right? But he's also arguably not the best footballer in his family. Because Senior was so fucking good.
He was good, but he didn't win premierships.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think
So
it matters. You know what? I think the medal he won actually is bigger because his team got thumped, or not thumped, but he was best on ground. He won the Norm Smith
In a losing grand
in
final.
a losing fucking team.
Yeah, he was played in a few grand finals.
Yeah, two, three, maybe two
Yeah.
or three. Yeah, with Blight.
It's heartbreaking. But I can't stand Geelong anyway, so.
Yeah, fuck him. I don't care about them.
But they have.
He was from Hawthorn anyway. Gary Ablett played 8 games for
yeah, I
Hawthorn
know.
as a heart fullback,
I know.
and they said you're not good enough.
I know.
And then he went to fucking Geelong and was.
And became one of the
One of
best
the
players
best
ever.
players
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Ree. Ree says hi to Chris C and KP.
Hello.
How are ya?
How are you?
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I remember me and Jess we were in Melbourne and we went to Bell's Chicken. I'll never forget it, right? And they go,
God, I love Bell's
yeah,
Chicken.
Bell's Chicken's wicked, right?
The one here in Adelaide, been the one
Yeah,
here?
well, it's because it was from there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Get the mashed potato and gravy, it's the best.
I got the.
Yeah, no, but if you get it on the side, it's just wicked.
Killer.
Anyway, they go, you've got to sign in, right? And I took a sign in.
Oh, is it Bell's?
Yeah, it was 2021.
Is
I
that
think,
what they were doing there?
Yeah, so I took a photo of a
No
sign in at
shit.
Health Partners, right? It's the
Yeah.
only place I ever signed in so I could get a photo.
Yeah, yeah.
I took a screenshot of it, and everywhere I went, they go, can you sign in? I just showed them that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure you did it too. Everyone did it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
It was like a cheat thing, right? So I didn't have to
I
check in
remember that.
because I didn't want to check in anywhere.
Check
right?
in, yeah,
Yeah,
the check-in thing.
The only I did one check-in just so I could get a screenshot, and I did it, and everyone went, have you checked in? I went, yeah, and they go, oh, cool. But I never checked in,
No.
right? So that was my
The check-in.
that was my
I never used to check in, man.
but I'm saying that was my cheat check-in, guys. That's what
I
I
was
did.
like,
I had a
I'm checking
screenshot,
in.
right? And then
I
go to
get-
Bill's Chicken, and they go, you got to check in. And me and Jess had the cheat check-in. We had a screenshot. We went like this. And then they go, oh, have you been vaccinated? That's what because it was in the peak, right? And I go, nah. And they go, if you can't show us on your MyGov that you've been vaccinated, you can't come in. And then
Yeah.
I said to them, I'm like, oh, I don't want to bring up my MyGov. They're like, oh, well, I don't know. And I'm like, well, you're going to lose business. And they go, oh, come in.
They're
The
right.
lady was like, come in. Because in
Crazy.
the end of it, they wanted money.
It's crazy, man.
Because it wasn't their push, was it? It was the government pushing it.
Yeah, I know.
And in the end of it, they're not going to go tell the government they let 2 people in
No,
that weren't vaccinated,
no.
were they?
No. But at the end of the day, man, it all stems down to the internet
Of course.
because that's what's driven that mentality. For
Zakal
people.
says, KP, would you and J. Crom go to the AFL Grand Final if Adelaide Crows make it? I personally wouldn't. I don't know if John would. I don't know if you could get tickets.
John would want to go.
But I don't know if you could. It'd be very hard to get tickets.
I bet you'll be able to get tickets if
Maybe.
Adelaide make it. Because the Essendon people and the Hawthorn people and all them, they're not going to win their tickets anyway.
Nah,
I don't know.
it's more corporates, man.
It's more, yeah. It's barely. It's personally, I wouldn't go, but John would maybe go. Yeah.
Yeah, John would go. Man,
I went to the first ever Crows game with my friend from school, and they beat Hawthorn.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I haven't been to a live footy game in years.
I know, it was crazy when I saw your brother there.
Chris, yeah, because his missus Port fan.
Yeah, I know. That's wild.
Chris like with the enemy now.
1969 was my only.
Yeah, but you went to the Bays. Didn't you go to the Bays?
Seni took me to a port game.
A port game.
Your first game was a Port game.
Yeah, in.
Well, how come you're not a Port supporter?
We were at the Bay, bro.
I was back
We were Bays fans.
Ah.
Because we lived there. They lived there.
All right. Imagine that you lived in Port Adelaide and you lived in Port fan. That'd be funny.
I lived with
Yeah, but you know, it's,
and my uncle and
all my uncles are Port fans.
Yeah.
All of my whole family's Port.
not the public.
No, he's not. But him, the ones that lived here around here, we're not. But most of our Rats are Port fans.
Most of you are nuts.
They are. They're all Port fans.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he wasn't. But like the other ones, they're all Port fans.
Yeah.
Or they're mad Port fans.
Mad.
Mad.
That's the best.
Mad. But then we've got the other bit of the. It's funny because the brothers, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They're all Port fans.
Yeah, yeah.
But one of the sisters,
Yeah.
her kids are Gumbari with the Germans.
Oh, yeah. I remember you
So
telling me.
they support the Crows.
That's what the Crows.
So there's brothers,
They're like split.
but the kids all support Crows because they're Gumbari with the Germans.
Yeah, yeah. Fair
And
enough.
then and then,
Cross.
yeah, but you know, because he was north. They were around North Adelaide area.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And my cousin Johnny is Gumbari with Darren.
Well, Xenia raised them.
Yeah, my Thea raised the Germans. They were at my Thea's house. There's photos of us with Andrew and Darren Jarman when we were kids, like
That's wild.
when they were playing SNFL.
Yeah, they're
So-
all good players.
That's why Darren's so fat, because he ate so much burger food. He loved it.
I think Johnny's or
Yeah, and Andrew grabbed George by the neck.
and Andrew German.
Because he's got my cousin Andrew and my brother George.
Yeah, like that. And I said to him, "My George,
Tell him that you're a bass fan, and Andrew Jarman like grabbed him by the.
tell him that you got it for the base."
I will.
Hey Amanda, how are ya? Amanda says family.
Hey, man.
Yeah, so. Yeah, no, it's weird. The Ratsa's all mixed,
Yeah.
but I don't think we have any Liverpool fans in our family. No, don't think so. I actually don't think so.
I don't know.
Do we have any Liverpool fans?
I got heaps of Sturt people in my house.
You do. You've got Sturt fan because they were all living at Unley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like half of all my family's
Sturt.
Sturt. Yep. Yeah, they're all Sturt.
Where do you think Harley Reid's getting traded to when it eventually happens?
Who wrote that?
Jeremy. Jeremy's from America. We've got to answer him. Poor guy. Even though we don't want to talk about this, we will answer because he's a
It's
nice
right,
guy.
we've pretty much finished the topic anyway,
Yeah.
I guess. Probably St Kilda
You reckon he'd go to Saints?
or Hawthorn, one of them two. Just because St Kilda's got a lot of salary cap space and can afford him. Depends who's got the cap to do it.
I think it's so shit. It should be a rule that a number one draft pick has to stay at a club for at least 5-6 years.
Well, he doesn't say he's not. He hasn't said he's leaving.
No, but I'm just saying, like, he goes to a club, they get 1 year out of him. They're shit, like West Coast are shit, and they're going to lose arguably their best player.
Yeah, I know, but he's from Melbourne.
Yeah, no, but like, what's the point of getting the number one draft pick then? They must.
But they could have picked someone else. They knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, but he's probably because he's so good. They probably thought we're going to try to convince him to stay because
Yeah, I know.
he was probably amazing.
Well,
That's like seeing. Imagine you're there looking, and you've got Michael Jordan and some guy that's not as good. You're going to
yeah,
try to
but
take him to
they've
try
had
to
3
convince
years
him.
to convince him. Like, you got 3 years.
I know,
You'd be
but still,
shit. How long is like?
I still think it should be in the contract that you have to stay there longer. If you're a number one draft pick, you got to number one, just the number one. Like, you can't dog him out like that.
Yeah.
Like, even I think what's his name that went to Port. Like, how long was he at North Melbourne? 2 years.
1 year.
1 year. That's crap.
1
They
year.
got nothing. That's pathetic.
Yeah, they did.
Like, whatever. But Port, good, great. But for them, North Melbourne, they're fucking spewing.
Yep.
1 year is gone.
1 year.
That's terrible.
I know.
Really, when you imagine that happened to Port.
Oh no, it's not great.
You'd be spewing.
No. I mean, he fucked them over. Oh yeah. But I'm happy we got him. But like, it's
But you'd be spewing if
it wasn't.
the
it
shoe was
wasn't
on the other
great.
foot.
It
Is what
wasn't
I mean.
great. No,
Yeah.
he shouldn't have done that. But what can you do, man?
They got
Horn
Francis.
Francis for
I'm
like.
saying he was only at North Melbourne for 1 year. So what did they get out of it? Nothing. They got
No.
nothing.
Oh, they got
Yeah,
they,
no, but
they
still,
got a compensation, but
it's,
yeah.
You know, that's why I think a transfer, like the transfer system in soccer, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's better, because if I've got this prized asset, Port Adelaide want him, they got to pay me for him. And then I can invest that somewhere else.
Yeah, it's different with AFL.
But it's better because you get something for it. They can't just trade for him, something like a draft pick that might not be as good. They've got to give me
I can't
something.
remember what we gave them.
Whatever. But you know what I'm saying? That, like, if I've got this prized asset, you've really got to pry him from me.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. If he wants to go, he's on a fucking contract. He can't go.
Yeah, I know. But
You know,
do you
like
want someone
in soccer, no, but they can turn around and go, yep. No, but it's catch-22 because they always say, oh, do you want someone that doesn't want to be there? But what they'll turn around and say is, you're ruining your career. It's no skin off the club will say, it's no skin off my back. Do you want to sit here for 4 years and not play football? And the player will go, nah, I want to play. Because ultimately he needs to play. That's how it works. That's what happens. In the end, that's how you fuck player power. Now there's player power.
It's too much player power.
Oh, I just want to leave. Let me leave. They should be able to say, you're on a contract, you're not leaving. You know what I mean? Because he was on a contract with North Melbourne.
But
what do contracts mean in football?
It's like
Nothing.
Houston. Like,
Yeah.
he was on a
Exactly.
5-year deal.
Yeah, exactly. But he just goes, I want to leave.
Yeah, I want to leave. It's like, well, no.
Port should say, well, fuck you.
Yeah, bad luck.
You're on a contract.
Bad luck. Do you want to play football?
Yeah.
That's right.
And that's what I'd say. Oh, you want to go to Collingwood? Too bad.
Too bad. Yeah, too bad.
But that's what I would do.
Exactly.
But I would do that personally. That's me.
But see, what they can do is they can go. What they can do. This is what the clubs are scared that they'll do. They'll resign, and then go into the draft and get picked up that way.
That shouldn't be an option.
Yeah, I know, but that is the option. Though.
But what I'm saying is, you've got
the
got a contract.
Yeah, so the clubs are fucked.
So you're
The clubs are-
contractually obligated, right? You shouldn't be able to break that unless you're paying it out.
Yeah, I know, but then the clubs are held at ransom.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's bullshit. No soccer player, right, is allowed to turn around and go, unless the club terminate your contract, a player is not allowed to say, I'm terminating my contract and just leaving.
What's the point of a contract then?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Because they're not
you're right.
allowed to. But the club can turn around and go, hey, like they did, Man United did to Ronaldo. Remember? They were like, we're terminating you because you did.
Yeah,
But a player can't
But that's
do
different.
that. A player can't say,
No.
Chris can't say, I'm terminating my contract with Port. They'll go, no, you're not. Or whatever. In soccer, you can. But you're saying in football, they're allowed to. That's bullshit.
Well, they can resign and then like.
That means a contract means nothing.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't mean nothing.
That means fuck all.
Like we signed.
I signed a
him.
4-year contract, but I can leave whenever I want.
Exactly. What the heck?
Stupid. They should change that. Someone should come in. I don't know what it is. Who?
It must be in the AFLPA.
Yeah, but who runs that? Someone should be in that is in charge of all that and should change whatever it is. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Change it that a player should not be able to break a contract unless he's done. You know, the contract is in disrepute and the club cut it.
Yeah.
A player shouldn't be able to choose if he cuts his contract.
No.
Houston's cut that anyway. John said.
Yeah, at the moment he is. He's playing in a team with a few good players, so maybe that's why. I don't know.
I was thinking that he goes to Tassie, Jeremy's saying about Harley Reid.
Oh.
He goes, you don't have to answer because I'm American. Oh, no, I was saying because you're asking us footy questions. You're in America. I feel good to answer you. It's all right. I'm bringing my best to bring awareness of AFL in America, he said.
It's all right. They've got a lot of competition over there with the NFL.
Jeremy, you know, everyone gets upset when I say this, right? And I try and word it so I'm not saying it's shit, right? But AFL is a stupid sport. It's so dumb. No, I like it, but when you actually break down the concept of the game,
You mean like
it's a fucking egg ball that you get 1 point when you miss. Shouldn't get nothing. If you can't score a goal, you shouldn't get anything.
Yeah. The scoring's a bit silly.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
I'll
not saying it's bad. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's bad, but it's like
different.
moronic. But it's good.
It's like it's different. Something different. It's
different.
It's not like a normal game. Nah.
Sturt are playing very good currently, top of the ladder. Yeah, but you know what the thing about Sturt is, Paul? They suck because the Bays are the best.
Sturt smashed us last
Oh,
week.
that's it. The Bays have fuck triple premierships, man.
Huh?
Bays have won 3 in a row.
I don't think they'll win this year.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We've won 3 in a
then-
row. Doesn't matter what we win.
You could.
3 in a row. That's all that matters.
I was surprised you won last year.
Go the Bays.
I thought, who did you play last year? Was it the Eagles?
I think Eagles, yeah.
I thought they were
Did they
going to
beat
win it.
Port? What? No, Eagles.
No, Port
Could
hasn't
have
been,
been not
Port
Eagles.
hasn't been in the grand. The Crows actually get a good SNFL team this year.
Well, they should. They're a reserve team, aren't
They're-
they?
Yeah, their
So
reserve
they
teams.
should be fucking good. They should be reserves to the AFL, so they should be good.
Yeah, but they're not allowed to play all their AFL players.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I know.
What's the point of a reserve team then?
That's the whole. That's the whole issue with. That's the whole issue that the Crows and
Well, I
Port
remember
have.
back in the day here, like in the soccer, remember West Adelaide and Adelaide City, they had reserve teams that played in our leagues, and they played, and no one cared.
Well,
Did
no,
we
the
kick-
SNFL.
no one kicked up a fuss about it,
No,
did they,
the,
Buck?
the SNFL wants to.
And they were actually shit most of the
So
time.
basically, what happens right now is the power the Magpies reserve, like the Power Reserve,
yeah,
and the Adelaide Crows reserve. They let it have AFL players play, but they can't have every person that's in the AFL list can't play in the SNFL. So they've
That's
got to
correct.
get these things called top-up players,
yeah,
right? That come from the state league,
yeah,
right?
yeah. It's crap.
So what happens is then it makes the Crows and Port,
be crapper.
yeah, so that's why they're not
Yeah.
winning anything, right?
John says I enjoy AFL more than soccer these days. Yeah, but that's because your soccer team sucks balls.
And this is why the Crows and the Port want to get out of the SNFL,
Yeah,
because in the VFL you'd rather play everyone,
yeah,
right? It's a better program for
Yeah.
them.
yeah. I
Right.
get it.
That's why Port wants to leave the SNFL and
Yeah.
go to the VFL because of that.
Yeah,
But
that's because Man United suck balls, John. But the question I'll put to you is, if Man United were contending right now, you would be enjoying it.
they're not contending,
No, but because our team sucks,
but they're getting better.
no, they're not. We
Oh.
finished the worst finish we've ever had.
What was it?
14th, 15th.
That's pretty bad.
It's terrible. Worst finish in their history since being relegated in the 70s.
We could get relegated this year.
Nah.
But if your team was winning in soccer, like John, I watch more actual soccer than John.
Would relegation?
I watch other soccer. Because I enjoy this game.
Mm.
But I do, like I've said to you, I think all sports is shitter now. Over the whole everything.
yeah.
Soccer's shitter now, football's shitter, NBA's shitter. Because it's all, there's no characters, there's no,
Yeah.
like I've said before, I hate how it's it's all tactical driven.
Yeah.
Everyone's in this place. They've got to be here. They've got to be there.
Yeah,
It's the same in footy. And it's boring because
Yeah,
everyone plays the same. And then the minute a team comes out and plays different, they start beating everyone. And everyone's like, and no one knows how to counter it. They're like, what's going on? This team isn't doing what we're expecting. Yeah, well, that's what coaching is. That's what coaching used to be. Chris had a plan. I had a plan. Andrea had a plan. It wasn't all the same. Now, every soccer team plays the same formation.
Yeah.
Man United's coach is playing a different formation. He's getting ridiculed. The media are like, why doesn't he just play 4-3-3? And it's like, well, he doesn't want to. That's his formation. Like,
Yeah.
fucking who cares? Ooh, your team. Not just that. I think there's no more cool characters in soccer. So you're telling me there's a cool character in football, though? There are no characters in football. It's the same. That's my point that I'm making. It's the same as soccer.
Not like there was back in the day.
Who's a character? Some bloke that says Ballarat sucks that's got a mullet that thinks he's top shit.
There's not really. There's a few, but not
A
like
Crows
this.
player gives the crowd the fingers and he gets ridiculed. Like,
Yeah.
who cares?
Yeah. There's not.
There's none. There's no character because you're not allowed to be. You're not a character. An individual gets ridiculed now. You're villainized if you're an individual. You're not. But whereas back in the day, you were an individual. You were a hero. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like Eric Cantona used to wear his collar up and he kicked a supporter. No one cared.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
was like, well, that supporter probably said something. If the player did that now, he'd get locked up.
I wonder, like, getting back to the whole internet thing,
My
would
son
it be
does that.
would it be as popular? What was I going to say? Would sports be as popular now if it wasn't for the internet?
Yeah, probably not.
And would it be soft? Would things be different?
Yeah, I reckon sports would be different.
It wouldn't
If
be
we-
the same, would it?
Nah, if we didn't have internet.
No, I think that's what's changed it.
Yeah, 100%. It's hard, big part of it.
Yeah, yeah.
John says yes, there is characters in footy. He reckons. I disagree.
I'm just trying to think who's a character.
No one. Where's the Modra? Where's the Gary Ablett? I don't know. Like all those guys. Where's
There's some. I mean, there are some good players like
I'm not saying they're not good players.
Jeremy Cameron's one of them.
Yeah, but he's a good player. He's not a character. He's boring.
He's boring.
They're all boring. It's like now in soccer, like Ronaldo, right? He's a
He's
good
boring.
player, but he's so fucking boring.
Yeah, he's boring.
Like, you know.
There's some midfielders like I love watching Zach Butters play.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
again, he's a good player.
But
That's what
he's
I'm
not.
saying.
To me, he's not boring. Like he's always doing something. Like he's a little pest.
Yeah, but
Do you know what I mean?
as
He's
a player,
a
I'm talking about as his character. He's not. It's just they're all the same because they're not allowed to be. They're like,
Yeah, I know what you're saying. But Zach Butters he's got a bit of a character. Who else? I don't know. Say some names.
and I think it's got to do with all the how many cameras are on the game now, right? You know, like in soccer, there's VAR. So all the behind the scenes shit that happens in our leagues
yeah.
that used to happen doesn't happen anymore. In our leagues, yeah, you know, when people aren't looking, man, the shit that's going on behind the scenes,
Yeah.
people fucking hitting each other and
Yeah.
can't do that anymore
No,
because
you
there's
gotta-
so many cameras on you.
Yeah.
But it used to happen all the time. Remember in the footy, you would say, they go, oh, there was a big nudge off ball and someone would be out cold.
Mm.
No one knew what happened.
No.
No one got banned.
No.
Now there's so many cameras, you get 8 weeks.
Yeah, 100%. No, I mean, like, I don't know, like, because I'm a bit biased as well, but Zach Butters is always in, like, some kind of fucking...
Yeah, because he's a little pest.
He's a little pest, yeah.
That's good.
So I do like that about... So it's, you know, when you watch it, you have a laugh.
Yeah.
Who else? I can't really think of anyone else. I don't know. Who else? Give us... rattle some names off, Jake Ron.
Because there's none.
And I'll tell you if they're a character or not. I can't think of any. There's maybe the Rochelle.
Rochelle, that's it.
That's
the one
about
that
it.
gave that's it.
That's it. There's no one else.
And
Everyone's
they're
very bland.
They're all NPCs.
They're all very. Yeah, they are.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah, they
everyone is.
Yeah, they are.
Because NPC only exists because of the internet and everyone's a fucking NPC now.
I'm trying to think.
Rochelle, Butters, the Wizard.
The Wizard. Yeah, the
Tucker
Wizard.
Reed,
The
Harley
Wizard is.
Reid, Toby Green.
The Wizard. Yeah, I can
Who
see the
fuck's
Wizard. Toby Green. Yeah. Yeah, Harley Reid. Yeah, I
But what's
can't
Toby
stand him.
Green? He's just a thug. He's not a
He-
character. He's just a guy that hits. He's a thug.
He's a bit of a thug.
That's he's a thug.
The Wizard. I agree with the Wizard.
He's pretty good though.
I'm not saying he's not.
He is good.
I'm not saying he's not good. This is not what I'm saying here.
Yeah.
They're all good.
Yeah.
It's like Dacos is a good player, but he's a boring motherfucker.
His brother's better.
You reckon Josh is better?
Oh, he was so good on the weekend.
Josh was great. I just think there's like Josh is like as a footballer. I think he's a better player.
But
where
I said to you last year, and you all bit my head off.
it might be.
I said Nick Dacos is so fucking overrated. And
Nick
you're
Dacos
going,
is
you're all
good.
going, no, and I'm like,
He just does some crazy. Sometimes he just does some cool stuff. Like, but his brother's more consistent. Like,
see, that's why I think football's shit now, because I think 10, 15 years ago, Nick Dacos is just an average player. I don't even think he's like he is now.
I mean, some of the style. He's been pretty good. He's
Yeah,
been
but-
pretty. But I think his
that's what I'm
brother.
saying.
I think his brother overall is better to me. Like, if I was to pick one of them, I'd pick Josh to be in my team.
Even like you said, Jeremy Cameron. To me, if I'm making a list of all-time great forwards, Jeremy Cameron ain't making my top 10.
Of all time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going Tony Lockett, Jason Dunstall, Gary Ablett, Tony Modra, Franklin, Jonathan Brown, like Nick Rewalt. I'm picking all them before him.
Yeah.
And that's just off the top of my head.
Mate, I tell you what, I'll put Fred Phillips.
But I'm saying Kernahan. I'll
Kernahan,
pick
yeah.
all of them.
Shanahan.
It's a different game
But
back
I'm saying,
then too.
no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, That's why I think it's
Yeah.
shitter, because I don't think it's as good.
Because like even like I was talking about the ruckman before. The ruckman, it's different, man. Like if you see
Josh
the way
is better, King of the North says.
who?
Josh is better.
Yeah, that's what I reckon.
Cantona was the fucking man, Jeremy. He was, mate. He was the king.
Cantona, yeah,
He's the best.
I remember him.
He didn't give a fuck.
Like I didn't even watch soccer, and I knew who
Everyone
he was.
knew him. He was the
Yeah,
best.
I even
He
knew
was
who
the
he
king,
was.
mate.
You know what I mean?
Cantona could have played Aussie rules. He was massive.
Could have.
He was huge. Like,
But
big
what for?
boy.
He would have got paid peanuts
Oh,
compared
yeah,
to what
compared to what he got paid.
Yeah.
And he was a king. He was a god worldwide. Like,
Yeah, if you're a great soccer player, why would you even want to play AFL, man? Or any
No, but
like,
we've
why
said-
would you?
We've said that before. Like, remember that comment we said, if a footy player could actually be as good as they are at footy at soccer, they'd do it because of the money.
Of course.
No, there's no loyalty to a sport can
No.
beat that money. I don't
No.
care what, because let's say I love soccer, but if they turn around to me and said, we're going to give you fucking $10 million, I'll go play footy, because
Yeah, because
there's
footy's
no loyalty worth that.
no, of
It's,
course,
you know,
of course not. Of course
Like
not.
to a sport. There's no loyalty to
Nah.
a sport worth that.
No, they can't play soccer, man.
Dude, I used to play
Not many.
I used to play soccer with Freddie Adjess,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
He played for Adelaide United.
yeah.
Played with him. He was a better football player than he was soccer player.
Okay, it depends.
So
Like
he
everyone's
went and won a premiership with Central District.
Oh, there you
He
go.
was playing soccer on Saturdays with us and playing SANFL
There
the
you go.
next day.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
He was playing for Adelaide United.
He
and
probably
playing-
he probably like was average player, like
He
normal.
was just doing it just because he was just could do
he
it.
was good. Yeah, that's right.
And he has just
Yeah.
Dude, the guy rocked up. He was drunk. Rocked up to training and he got 16 in a beep test. And I'm like, what the fuck is this
It's
guy
just
doing?
naturally good.
He was just.
Yeah. Just a freak.
I said, what the fuck's this guy doing? And then he went off. Then he just went AWOL. We didn't know what happened to him.
Oh, really?
We won the first 4 games, and he was playing well, and then he just went missing.
He went missing.
And then then we found out he's playing for Centrals,
Fuck.
but I didn't say a word to anyone. Freddie Adjess.
Did we
what a
get
guy.
no super chats? Far out, guys.
Nah,
What's wrong with you
No
guys?
one wants you to support Crows. They probably didn't even see it.
No one wants to support the Crows.
No.
Yeah. Chris Hill support the Crows in one final. No one
I
wants to
think
do
the
it.
Crows could win the last 6 games.
See what happens.
Now they'll do it because I said so. I know everything about footy, man. I'm like the footy oracle. I know what I'm talking about.
Like Port's been in the finals for the last 5 years, got nothing, and Crows just get in there and win a grand
If
final.
Cro-
It'll
if
be
Cro-
upsetting.
So would it be the
Be
worst?
very upsetting.
Would it be the worst thing for a Port fan?
Yeah, it will
Yeah,
be.
if Crows get in and win the
Oh,
flag.
100% it will be. We were like, what the heck, man? We've been trying for 5 years, and now,
but see, at
you
least-
guys just get in
At
like
least
1
you
year.
admit it, because like every year when the Crows don't make the finals, right,
Yeah.
and Port make the finals, all I ever think is I just don't want Port to win. But I admit it
Yeah.
because
I'd like. Put this
I
way,
just want anyone else to win it but Port.
I'd be happy for you as a person because you're my mate.
Yeah, but you don't
but-
want Crows to win.
No, I don't want.
No
to win,
way,
no way.
bro.
But you know what? If they were playing Hawthorn, I wouldn't go for Hawthorn.
You hate Hawthorn. Are you
Oh.
playing them this week?
Yeah. Yeah,
You
but we're
hate them,
depleted. We're
Why do you
depleted.
hate them so much again? They did something
Just
to you, the fans,
dickheads.
didn't they?
They're just
The
it's like
fans.
this crop of players. That just
Oh,
piss
you
me
mean
off.
the actual players?
Yeah, they just piss me off. And they're fans. They're young shit fans.
Well, who's
I
their,
didn't hate them before, man.
who's Hawthorn's coach?
Sam Mitchell?
Yeah, and Sam Mitchell. What was Sam Mitchell like? Sam Mitchell was a thug.
He was.
He was one of the best.
He was a
He was
fucking
one of the best.
thug. He used to corky people behind the seat. He was a thug. He did it to Walker. He used to do it. Go walk up the court. He was a thug. He was a good player, but he was a dirty motherfucker. And what's his team like?
I just don't like. I just
But
don't
that's what I'm
like
saying.
them.
You're saying they're a bunch of dickheads because
Yeah.
it comes from the top.
Just a bunch. Just the whole aura of that team. So,
And anyone that has
but
to
they
win,
hate us too.
anyone
so-
that has to win a Brownlow on default, he can get fucked. And that's what he did. Never liked Sam Mitchell.
Nah,
Thug. Don't care how good he was.
I just don't like him. So if the Crows are playing Hawthorn, then I'll be a Crows.
So you'd
supporter.
go for Crows over
Oh,
Hawthorn.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that
At
the
the
only
moment.
team you'd support Crows over? You support?
I think the hate.
You wouldn't go for Geelong.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Would you
go
go for
Geelong.
Crows over Geelong?
I wouldn't go for anyone. I'll just fucking whoever. Draw. Give me a draw. Oh, you just wouldn't hear the end of it, man, if you Crow supporters win. Oh, my
Why?
God. What do
Yeah,
you
but
mean?
we wouldn't hear the end of it if Port won.
Yeah, true.
If Port won, we wouldn't hear the end of it either. It's the same thing.
It is the same.
Do you know what the thing is? You think you wouldn't hear the end of it, but
You will.
after about a week,
You will.
it'd all be done because they'd be
true.
worrying about the next season.
That's true.
It'd be all like... I've always thought that, like with your teams, right?
It'll be a mate.
I've thought about with Man United. I've watched them win every cup they've won and stuff, and you win it, you celebrate it, and then the next day it's done.
It'd be an amazing feat if they won it for sure. Because come from like no finals in like 7 years to finally then win it, it'd be amazing. Like amazing for them, like for the Crows, like it'd be crazy.
If the Crows go out, let's say the Crows make it, right? They get a double. If the Crows don't win a final, right?
Right.
Knicks should get sacked.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
You reckon?
If they don't win a final.
They have to win a final.
If they don't win a final, I think he's should head bang gone. And that'd be ruthless. And then you get a coach in with this team.
They won't do that. You know that.
Yeah, I know they won't.
They won't do
But that's what I think.
Yeah.
Because I think already he's failed.
Yeah. I know that. I know that you don't like him.
No, but I think everyone says that. Even my dad. He's doing, I've said it to John, he's doing amazing this year.
Yeah.
They're doing, but it's 2 or 3 years too late. He should have been in the finals 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That's what I believe. Personally.
Yeah.
He's been coached since 5 years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So he should have arguably been in the finals 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's really good, but if he doesn't win a final this year, I'm saying he should be done.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Because
It's been a while. It's been a while. And you got good crop of youngsters
That's what I'm
underneath. Yeah, no, I mean, if the time's now, do it, man. Like, this is it.
Plugger. Who was that dude that played for Carlton back in the day with long black hair that was bald with a headband with hairy shoulders and shit? Oh, that was what was his name? You know, the one with the headband
Are you talking about
for Carlton.
the Carlton?
Yeah,
The Ploma.
yeah. What was his name? I forget his name now.
Oh,
He was Paul.
nine-
Agius was selected for Australian under FIFA Under 17 World Cup in 01. I know he was. I played with him.
There you go. All right. Well,
Could have been.
Dual.
Dual.
DEEAA.
Could have been dual, Jeremy, yeah.
I just love Pool.
Back in the day, there were
What's
some
his
funny players.
What was his name?
Could you imagine Plugger now? Plugger will get 8 games every year.
Daryl Pool. Just love Daryl.
Plugger will get 8. He gets suspended for 10 matches every year these days.
Yeah.
He used to He used to smash people.
Is still alive? Or has he passed?
I still can't believe Barry Robin died today.
I know.
The cray.
It's crazy.
I remember Granger grabbing.
Mondat008 says, "What's up, man?" From Twitch.
Hey, how you going?
Are you talking to me or him? How are you, bro? Yeah. Twitch comment, man.
There you
How
go,
are
guys.
you doing today?
We're all connected, man.
We're
all
good,
connected.
man.
We're all
really
connected.
good.
We're all connected to the internet, man.
We're good. Chris is like got his Stone Cold Batman top. He's wild.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
good.
what's this? Where is it? Where is that one?
How good's that? Guys,
How good is that?
that's so cool. Stone Cold.
But it's got Batman. When I realised I had Batman on, I was cracking up.
How good's that?
Couldn't believe it. I was like, look at your top. Look at it.
Oh, that was like full on.
That was the best. That's the best picture. I got to send that to you.
You do.
That's
No,
nice.
I saved it, I think.
Oh, because you can get it off Discord
I think
now.
I saved
'cause
it.
put on there.
Yeah, I saved it. All good. But no, good podcast, man.
It was good,
Is
man.
there anything else you want to say about the internet?
I reckon it should go down for a bit. Do you reckon that should be? You remember? Have you seen that movie Ready Player One by Steven Spielberg?
Yeah.
So they all live in that other world, like with the headset.
Yeah.
But every Tuesday or something, you're not allowed to go in it. It's like
Oh yeah.
they
Maybe.
should not do that.
Oh, like do it once one. Yeah.
like once a week. The internet is just down.
Gone.
No one can go on it, so you got to do.
That's a good idea.
You know?
Maybe that's a good idea.
Like the Ready Player One thing.
Yeah.
You reckon that'd be good?
Yeah. On the weekends, have it off.
Yeah, like on Saturday or something.
No
Just-
Netflix.
Yeah, you got to watch.
You gotta watch-
your sport.
You
and
got to watch DVDs.
Yeah, watch whatever. And, get rid of like I hate now, like even the soccer, that we have to stream all the sports now. What
Yeah.
happened to Channel 7 and remember back in the day, like all the footy was on free to air TV.
Because it's all money, man.
I know, but it sucks.
It's all about money. They're making massive
Like I hate
money.
that we have to stream it all.
I know.
Like
Even though we're streaming right now.
I'm just see your channel popping up on my gaming dashboard. That's cool, man.
No.
We game sometimes. We're not gaming tonight, but we do gaming sometimes. And usually when we do game, we get more views on Twitch. But yeah, tonight we're just podcasting.
We'll get gaming going again.
Yeah. Got a few people watching on Twitch, it says. We're currently live on Twitch and YouTube at the moment, man. Mondat? Is that your name, Mondat? What game you play, man? What game do you play? Wacko Jacko Jackson and Warwick Kappa. There's a character.
Yeah, they're all characters. Yeah. Hopefully the internet.
Would you
doesn't
like
down.
that if it was down for like
I think so.
1 day a week? Maybe
so.
Sunday. You know, Sunday is that day.
The
isn't it?
holy
Sunday,
day.
the holy day. Like no internet on Sunday.
Yeah, I think so.
It'd be alright, eh?
That'll be alright.
You just go out. People be out in the woods.
Be out,
and
yeah, in the
shit
woods and like yeah.
building cabins and shit.
You couldn't do it now though. Far out. You know how much money they would lose?
It's just for shutting the internet
Yeah.
down. The whole world for a day.
They'll-
Every day,
they'll
1 day a
lose-
week.
They'll,
Oh yeah, they'd be fucked.
they'll lose a lot of money. They'll lose a lot of money.
They would.
They would. And where does crypto come into it?
Crypto.
Yeah, where does that?
What happens to crypto if the internet's gone?
Well, that's
Do you lose your money?
not really. It's still.
Yeah, but where is it?
Well, that's it.
Because you don't have it physically.
No.
John, is John there? John, what happens? Let's say I've got millions of dollars in Bitcoin
Yeah.
and the internet just goes down. Do I lose my money? Can't access it, can you?
No. Well, you can.
What if you've
No,
mined it
no.
and you've got it on a hard drive?
You can, and people have those wallets, those hard wallets.
Yeah, so that's different.
Yeah. So,
But
yeah.
I don't have that. My crypto's gone. Because I access it on
On an exchange.
an exchange,
Yeah.
or in a wallet, like Vera wallet or something like that.
Yeah. Well,
But I can't access that without the
no.
internet unless I had a physical.
No.
That's true.
Yeah. So crypto, yeah, like
That's a weird one.
it's a weird one. Crypto. Mm.
What do you think? Where do you think the world's going with crypto?
I think it's the future.
But in what capacity? What do you mean? Do you think it's going to be like stock? Do you think when when me and you are, let's say, the Don's age,
Yeah.
40 years,
I think
do you think it's going to be like the stocks that are now?
yeah.
Crypto will be like, so it'll be not as volatile?
I think so. And then like a lot of transactions we've done on blockchains.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like that.
Yeah. It won't
Everything will be on
on
like
a blockchain.
Ripple and
Yeah, it'll be and everything will be done on the blockchain. Yeah, that's what I reckon.
that'll be how you transfer money and
Correct.
it'll transfer on a
It'll
blockchain.
be like that.
It won't be like what's the money one now? Osco.
It'll be quicker than that.
It'll be on a blockchain.
Be on a blockchain. Everything will be on
Well,
the blockchain.
apparently that's what Ripple is, isn't it? It's like meant to be the quickest.
Ripple, yeah. Yeah, Ripple's going to take over everything.
Ripple.
XRP, man.
Can't Ripple. The computer graphics of KP and Chris you just showed, you should have stickers made so I can put KP and Chris on the back of a window. What? We should make that into a sticker, that Batman one.
We should. And we can.
Cool, and we can. We will. We'll do it.
We'll do
There
it.
was that crazy looking dude with long hair but bald and missing teeth for Richmond. Or that was Tuck, wasn't that Tuck? For Hawthorne? And Richmond, the one that was bald, was the one that he had the games record. No, the one that had the games record. What was his name? And Fletcher broke it.
Fletcher.
The one that had the Richmond guy.
You talked about Roma.
Is it Tuck? Michael Tuck?
No. The Richmond bloke.
Yeah, what was his name?
Bartlett.
Bartlett. See, I know the old players, Chris.
Yeah.
It was Bartlett. Kevin Bartlett.
Kevin.
I think that's Kevin Bartlett.
What's he trying to say about it, though?
He's just saying that guy from Richmond, the bold dude with that. I think it was him, Kevin Bartlett. That he's describing.
I'd like that he was a character, you mean?
Yeah, he was. He was like
yeah.
walking around with a headband and
Yeah,
bald
he was
head.
cool. He was
Look
cool.
like Hulk Hogan on the.
Yeah. He was cool.
I think it was Bartlett. He had the record until Brent Harvey broke it. Sorry, Kevin Bartlett. It was wild.
Yeah.
We should make them into stickers.
We should.
That's a good sticker, bro.
Yeah, you can do it on Spreadshop.
We'll do it. We'll make that a
I'm
sticker.
pretty sure they got stuff on there.
We'll put that Batman. Oi, we'll make a shirt with that Batman thing.
Yeah, you can.
Wicked.
That's killer
We
shirt.
should do it. We should do it.
100%. Yeah, I'll get one made.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
There you go, Paul. How
Will
do
you
get
guys
that?
buy it? Is the question.
I'm getting it. That'll be merch. That'll be merch.
That'd be killer, man.
Imagine Jeremy's walking around.
Philadelphia with that.
He's walking around with the KP and Chrissy and Beth.
That's the best. Oh god.
Oh shit. Well,
It's been good, man.
it was good. I liked it, man.
Thanks for not sure when we'll be back.
We'll try our best. Try to get some things in, like we said.
Yeah, and thanks for the King for giving us like a bit of a push
Yeah, for
before the
sure.
show.
Well, me and Chris were talking earlier because of Chris's new schedule. You might see guys like Jeremy. It might be good for Jeremy. It might be good for Reeves. We might go live like during the day sometime and just we can't like set a schedule at the moment because of
unless we do recordings.
because of Chris's work schedule. You might just see one day Wednesday HFD Media are live and a Thursday or something. You'll see. We might just anytime you'll see us.
It's just I mean, we might be doing some more gaming. We'll see how we
do some
go.
stuff. We'll do everything. We'll
See how we go, guys. It's just because it's a new job. It's not like I don't have as much time off.
Yeah.
Like I did before, so it's a bit more harder for me to commit to a podcast or just trying to get here. So today was my day off, and that's why I had the opportunity to come in. So
it was wild.
Yeah,
and we made Batman pictures.
That was so cool. But good to be back, and join the King on HFD Footy. He's pretty much on there every single weekend. So
yep.
And I'm on there sometimes if I can. But
you know what is Big Pelican of the Week?
What?
And I've said it like 3 weeks in a row.
What?
Because every time it happens, it keeps shocking me because I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Me and Jess are watching Amazon and there's a fucking ad.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I paying for a streaming service and there's fucking ads?
You've
and
said
then
that
it
before.
goes, if you don't want an ad, you can get premium. Fucking that's bullshit, man.
That's how they get you, man.
I know, but how bullshit? I'm not doing it.
I'm sure. I'm surprised Netflix doesn't do that.
I don't think they will. I think Netflix. I don't know. I think that'll
okay.
kill them. Do you think that'll? I think people will lose it because it's the original one.
Yeah.
If they go now and put ads, because Amazon is a shopping they can get away with it because they're Amazon.
Yeah.
They're a shopping company. That's what they are.
Yeah. So they're trying to like upsell.
Whereas, I don't think Netflix can do it. That's what I think.
Interesting.
And Andrew Jarman was a funny guy on field. He was a funny guy eating at Matthias' house too. But on that note,
thanks for having us, guys, and we'll see you for the next one.
Definitely. Final words, man.
Be good to yourself, and
You haven't forgot your.
Don't.
You haven't forgot what you always say.
And always don't rely on the internet.
Don't rely.
Maybe like get a map out and
Get a map,
map your way out. Map yourself somewhere. Like find instead of looking on Google Maps, maybe get the UBD out and still got the
UBD.
Have they still got the UBDs?
Like remember, like as well, like the white pages. Remember white pages?
White pages,
They
yeah.
don't
Get
exist,
the white. Did they still have that?
No way.
Get the white pages out, find a number.
That's hilarious.
But no, thanks for
white. I remember white pages. They were massive.
They
and
were.
Gradually, it just got
less and less.
It was less and less, and then it was just gone.
Gone.
And then about 15 years ago, it became yellow pages.
It was just gone. And it was just gone, and then it was gone.
I'm pretty sure they still have yellow pages.
Yeah, maybe because of yellow pages because of advertising.
Yeah, yellow pages.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right, I forgot they even existed. Anyway, guys, take care, spike your hair. Remember, stay hunky, guys.
Stay hunky. Take it easy, guys. See ya. Peace.